All right, we're going to start this podcast a bit differently. We're going to start it with the first of a long-running series called Greg is an Introverted Fuckboy.
Well, that's not a smooth transition into the intro. Usually you just have to...
You're not the host, okay? Let him do his thing.
But it has to be natural.
Great.
It was natural enough.
You go on, Greg.
Yeah, it's going to go...
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
That's exactly how it's
Did
going.
I ever tell you guys I heard that in like some shitty like... I want to say it was a vacuum cleaner commercial.
Yeah!
Like, my grandmother was sitting in the living room watching like some game show. And the
shit.
and there are the commercials, and I hear that. I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? And I look.
I was like, guys, we're on TV.
He's watching a
Yes.
podcast.
And then I hear it, I'm like, oh my god, they stole that from us. That was my
No.
first reaction.
They didn't steal it.
It's not even ours.
Yeah.
They stole it
Royalty-free.
They stole it from us.
Yeah, they stole it.
That's exactly
We used it first.
And they also used it, which I found out in the Smash Brothers documentary.
Yeah, you showed me that one.
Yeah, at the end of it. I think it was...
Oh, wait, yeah, that was the one you
I
said.
think it was the end of Mewtwo King's episode, and they start playing like, fuck. I know this came up before we started the podcast, but they stole it too.
Pieces of shit.
Pieces of shit.
Yeah, what fuckboys?
Alright, well, I guess that was enough of
An intro?
Yeah, I guess.
Natural
Natural
What happened to your story now?
Alright, so
Tell your story.
I'm heading into Boston on Tuesday. I'm fiddling around with money in my pocket, and the machine inside the bus doesn't take the money. So the guy just tells me to sit down. So I go, I take my seat, I put all my money in my pocket because I don't have a wallet because I'm a fuckboy. and so I just hear from the back of the bus some dude's like, Yo! I turn, I look at him, I turn back, yo! And I'm like, are you talking to me? He's like, yeah! This guy, he likes to just say short phrases. He doesn't like to speak too much.
Nothing more than one syllable so far.
Yeah, so I get up for some reason, and I walk over to this guy, and I sit right beside him, and he says, yo, what's up, brother? And then he daps me up. I haven't done this in a couple of weeks, so I know it was kind of limp. It's like I was going for a handshake, and then it turned into a dap, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I already lost all of my credit." And so he's like, "Yo, so you want to buy my CD?" And I was like,
Hell yeah!
I was like, "Oh, you do music?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What kind do you do?" He's like, "Hip hop." I'm like, cool. How much is it? And he says, $3 and $4. Sorry, I go in my pocket. And I pull out $3. I say, fuck, I'm $1 short. And then and I'm like, I have a 10. Do you have any change? He's like, yeah, sure. So I hand him the 10. And he gives me like $3 back in change. And then like I'm so uncomfortable by this point that I don't I'm extremely uncomfortable. I don't want to like disappoint the guy. So that's the reason I bought the CD in the first place. And then secondly, he gives me less money. He doesn't give me enough for the tip. But like by that point, I'm just like, please, like, let me just get out of here. So he gives me like $3. And I'm like, cool, perfect. I put the money in my pocket and I say, goodbye. And I go over to the front side of my, so I go to like the front of the bus so that I sit down with the CD in my hand. He just hands me a CD, and here I am holding it for the entirety of the bus ride. Because I didn't have a backpack, I didn't have any pockets, anything like that. So you just see this like uncomfortable looking. I know I looked uncomfortable because I was uncomfortable. I'm just sitting there, just some black dude sitting there with a fucking CD. I was gripping it real hard because like I was like, nervous and uncomfortable. So like it was hurting my hand a bit, and I know what the fuck I was gonna do with it. And so I just hold it for the entirety of the bus ride. Longest bus ride of my life. Like, whenever you're uncomfortable, I'm sure you people know, shit seems to move in slow fucking motion. And bus rides are already fucking long, like 40, 45 minutes from me. So I'm just sitting there like, just fucking doing nothing. And like I'm sitting in such a way, so the guy sitting in the back of the bus, I'm sitting on like the right side of the bus, so like if I were to look left, I would see him again. So the entire bus ride, my head is looking towards the right. My neck is hurting something fierce. I just don't want to like look at the guy. I was just so like uncomfortable. I just sat there, fucking looked to the right the entire bus ride. The people fucking walked in. There was this girl who's like standing right like where my vision was. I'm like, you fucking bitch. And so I have to like move my head, or else I'd be staring at her the whole time. And so so instead of going completely to the right, I do like a bit more of a diagonal. And so the bus ride finally ends, and I'm like, do I throw it away? Like is the guy behind me? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with the CD. And so I walk in, and I'm like, I just have like a moment of panic, and I'm just moving around. My pockets are big enough to hold the CD in. So I placed the CD inside my pocket. Now I just have this fingerprint covered, fucking like scratched ass CD in my pocket. And, you know, I buy a muffin, and I head into Boston. I come to, what the fuck did we do? We're printing out papers for the,
Our little board.
for the VGA board, for the next e-board thing. And we head into Popeyes, and I tell everybody the story. Everybody dies. And we actually later, go in and we listen to the fucking mixtape, and it's garbage. It's just the worst.
Yeah.
It's not, it's pretty bad. There's nothing redeemable there. The first song starts with a nigga saying, yo, turn your speakers off.
Which is
like
sure
the best
sign.
advice anyone could give us. He was just like, yeah, you know, I'm not too proud of this project, but so turn your speakers off, you know. I appreciate that you support me with your $4.
He doesn't even plug his name. He doesn't want you to find him.
He doesn't even plug it. Or if he does plug his name, he just says it unintelligibly, and we can't fucking decipher it.
Yeah.
Because, like, we don't understand anything I nigga's saying. For all you know, it's like, his name's like Chuck. It's like, Chuck is the man. Chuck, fuck you, bitch. Chuck does the drugs and shit. But, you know, Lord knows we didn't find it. He says track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, track 5, track 3. Fuck you, man.
Two of the songs are actually exactly the same.
Yeah.
Track 3 and track 3 are exactly the same. So, yeah, that was episode 1 of Greg's an Introverted Fuckboy. I'm sure there'll be more stories to tell, as I am an introverted fuckboy.
But much to my surprise, that it actually had music on it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
kind of
It was just an unlabeled, blank-ass looking disc.
Yeah.
We thought,
And like Greg
it had
handed it to me on
nothing
like
on
Greg handed it to me on the train, and it kind of looked like it had nothing burnt because the file on it was so small that was like the tiny inner rim, so it looked like it had nothing burnt. And I'm like, Greg, you might have bought a blank CD.
That would have been
better. We could have burned a Dreamcast game on it.
Yeah, it would have had a real purpose.
Yeah.
Yes. It could have played another copy of Disney's Dinosaurs.
Thank God.
That's all we really need in this story.
Oh yes.
We already have one. We need a second one.
Oh yes.
Was that the end of your fantastic story?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you, Greg.
Andres, what kind of amiibo hunting are you doing over there?
On your
Keep in mind that the date is May 29th.
Any luck?
Wave 4 is now
I had it in
out.
my cart. I had the checkout, and then it disappeared.
Fuck.
I was so close for Monica. I was gonna be so happy. I was gonna be like, yes, I got this for my girlfriend. I'm the best boyfriend ever. But no, I guess I was too slow.
Amiibos, people.
Amiibos people.
Amiibos.
That was me with Lucina.
They ruin everyone.
5 times.
It's devastating.
I actually didn't even see that Lucina went on sale. Like, I had that, 2-second period where I refreshed the page and it wasn't, and she went up in the middle of me refreshing the page.
When I did that unintelligible scream.
Yeah. So, in that period, Lucina went up and sold out in between me refreshing the page once. That shit's insane.
Like, it kept showing up for me like a couple of times, but every time I went to check it out and add it to my cart, your shopping cart's now empty. It just kept disappearing. It was the worst thing.
Oh, defeat, man. I don't know how people do it. There was pictures on Twitter. People actually got it. I'm like, how? 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe Pat hacked them all.
Pat, if you did,
Pat's
please.
gonna give us all amiibos.
Pat's gonna give us all amiibos. Like, guys, I did it for free. I illegally downloaded this movie, see? And it came with all these amiibos.
They're all Charizard.
They're all Charizard. Like, oh, fuck Pat.
And Greninja.
Pat, what the fuck? You got the worst ones. He's like, well, I tried.
Oh, Pat.
I got them for free. What do you want?
I got them for free. Take my fucking 20 Charizards.
Please.
Please, take
Please,
them.
I don't want them.
Please.
No one does.
Oh, Charizard. Your amiibo is so bad.
It's the worst.
But yeah, today was Amiibo Day.
Oh, that was
but
fun.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
much to say about that.
Not
That
for
was
me and
actually-
Greg.
Fuck yeah. We ain't done.
Ooh, that's spicy.
We ain't
That's
done.
like, yeah, but no,
We ain't
Adam and
done.
Andres know.
Yeah.
He was like this morning.
Yeah, it
No,
was,
in
it wasn't
all
bad.
honesty, in all honesty, it was fun.
It actually wasn't
It
bad.
actually was
Yeah,
fun.
I got all my. I'm completed. Wait
Yeah.
for it completed.
I got
only-
all the ones I needed.
Yeah, I only missed Lucina, so no big deal.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get stuff for my girlfriend.
Yep.
She got Silver Mario and Jigglypuff.
And Robin.
She
She said she got one at Target.
that was for me.
That was for.
Oh, that was for you? Oh.
Because she's the best girlfriend ever.
Oh.
You guys are adorable.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of sad I couldn't get it.
What the shit?
I'm sorry, I'm not used to having a phone.
What the shit?
What the fuck you? No. Shut up. I don't know what this feels like. It's been years. Or rather, a year.
When did you get
Wait,
that?
you haven't had a phone for an entire
An
year?
entire
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Holy
I
fuck.
lost it last summer, and it's about to become summer.
So,
Wow.
so is the contact in my
Congratulations.
phone say there's not Greg, not Domino's anymore? Like, if I call it, will you pick up?
Oh no, it's
Okay.
probably still Domino's.
Okay. Did you take the number back?
No, I don't take the number back.
Okay.
Oh, well, alright.
I don't know how
Well-
they got your number in the first place, but that's a story for another time.
I don't know. He had a very expensive number.
I guess.
That
I guess.
Domino's checked every day to see if anyone was using it. And when Greg lost his phone, it was a miracle for Domino's.
Like,
They'd
yeah,
be
my
closed.
number spelled Domino's or some shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or
Maybe.
it's like terrible pizza.
Mm.
There we go. It's probably too long, but I'm sure they'd fit it. Welcome, everybody. This is our E3 extravaganza.
Yay.
Over the next hour-ish,
Ish.
Yes.
we'll
2 hours.
we'll be predicting what we think will happen at E3 this year. The date is once again
Last Guardian.
Last Guardian. Don't people say that every year though? I don't know.
Yeah, see, I'm
this
current,
year will
guys.
be. That's a good joke. Right?
I did it.
How about Duke Nukem Forever? You think that'll show up, man?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh god, maybe the Nintendo Dolphin will be released.
The Nintendo
Oh.
Dolphins. The Nintendo fuck game.
Was no
Oh,
the
so
game? The game.
The
Fuck.
Nintendo game.
Come on, man.
Will be Nintendo's next console.
Yeah, it'll be
Codename
really
NX.
hardcore.
Yeah, it'd be real hardcore.
Yeah, but it's like Nintendo's not for kids. Nintendo is hardcore.
That'll
It's
be
like Bubbles. Bubbles is hardcore.
Introducing the Nintendo game fuck by Mad World 2.
That's all it's on.
That's all it's on.
It's just a one copy of Mad World and the HD version of No More Heroes.
And
Yeah.
a new version of Splatoon
A
where instead
reboot
of
of the
paint,
Philips
it's
CDI.
just blood.
It's just
You
blood.
just spray blood everywhere.
You don't kill anybody with it.
It's just you have a little gun full of blood.
It's just all these teen squids
Yeah.
just squirting
Yeah,
blood
and-
at each other. I don't know.
What's that game called?
Splatoon.
Splatoon, yeah, we just said it.
No, the fucking. There's this recent, very controversial game because it's
Hatred.
hatred. Yeah, the game fuck will be the first console to have hatred.
Oh my god, Nintendo game
It's
launch day will have Hatred.
Explain.
Hatred is this game that basically you play a mass murderer, and your goal is to mass murder.
Your goal is just murder. Like, do you have
And
no
it's-
true
it's
intentions?
It's not. It's like there's been lots of games where you murder people, but this one is like,
It's your main objective.
yeah. Not only is your main objective, the way they do it
Yeah,
is like
it's-
super fucking.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Like they emphasize the whole these are people and their
And they did
lives
nothing.
are- like they're innocent. Like you'll like have like executions with like no please, and you'll just like fucking kill them and shit. So it's a fucked up game
Okay.
that people are trying to defend. Like, it's like in GTA you can kill people, and it's like it's not even like theming is a big part of video games.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Yep.
People are dumb. I can understand like if you're cool with the game because it's like, oh, nothing should be censored. That's a whole other fucking can of worms. But like to pretend that this game and GTA are on the same
Yeah,
fucking
right.
level
Yeah.
just shows that you're thinking on a very, very basic level.
Yeah.
Because literally the theming is fucking everything. If one game is about fucking killing innocent people,
Yeah.
and the one is like a game where you have that possibility. That's not even the same thing.
Like, I think the background of it is you're just this guy, and it's your last day to live, or because you're gonna like kill yourself or something at the end of the day.
Yeah, or you're
And
more likely just gonna get killed by
You're gonna
cops.
and your goal is to kill as many people as you can before you get killed.
Okay.
And I think that's just insane.
What's up, man?
And
It's Victor.
Oh, it's Victor.
Oh,
Fuck
cool.
you, Victor.
I knew it was. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, okay. And yeah, there was like a lot of controversy for it. It happened.
Yeah, he's not gonna come.
Yeah, but then Victor comes
mean,
in. What
that-
the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah.
And that's the entire reason for the game. The game decided to be controversial
Yeah.
because that sells copies.
Yeah.
Fuck, for all we know, the reason Nintendo doesn't have amiibos is so that amiibo culture grows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, if everybody had
Of course,
amiibos,
that's
if everybody just, like, if they had, like, a good stock of all the amiibo, people would buy their amiibos and no one would fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
But now we got people, like, every day just like, I want this fucking amiibo. Can't get it. It's my favorite character.
Yeah.
But they can never fucking find it.
And you have to look like this doctor.
No, it's because of the port strike.
Yeah.
It's because of the port strike that ended 5 times.
I thought it was like 7 or 8.
Probably right. But yeah, like it was at the point where their game Hatred, like it's running on Unreal Engine, and Epic actually said, "Hey, could you please take our fucking name off this video game?"
That's great.
Yeah,
Because like, usually it's like, you make a game, you gotta pay us. And
Yeah.
you put our name on
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
just like, could you
Yeah.
fucking not?
yeah, right. It's like use our engine, but please take our fucking name off. Of it.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be associated with this.
Well, yeah, back on track to E3.
It all becomes the
2020.
dumbass game fuck.
the
I mean, we went on a fucking hatred tangent.
Nintendo game fuck coming to you in 2020.
2020, wow.
2020.
Wow.
We have a long way.
It's a lot of X's.
Also, Zelda 2020 will be on that. Speaking of Zelda, do you know what game probably won't be at E3?
Zelda
Zelda.
2016.
E3
Yeah.
2015. It's starting
All right.
on June 14th, Sunday at 7 p.m. Specific time.
10
Specific. 10 p.m.
Specific.
Eastern time.
10 p.m.
Eastern
Eastern.
time.
With Bethesda's press conference. The first time they've ever had a press conference in one of these events.
And I didn't know they were big enough to do that.
I don't think...
I guess they're still raking in enough fucking Skyrim money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I like at this point, yeah, absolutely.
because, like, goddamn.
Like,
That's all I can fucking say.
They-
What's the last thing they did? Fucking
Elder
Dishonored.
Scrolls Online
that train.
and Wolfenstein.
Okay, they made some money
Yeah.
off that.
Those are the last.
I want to
two
play
things they
that
did.
one because all I hear is that it has like a great story. And
It's a cool game.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I did that's on it. Like, because like Wolfenstein is like, you know, a Doom clone. Like you walk up, you go
Yeah.
bang, and then now apparently it's a fucking game with a great story.
Yeah,
and I was
they-
like, I did not expect that. I'm like,
They just added a whole bunch of depth to like that was the face that just shot people. And it's kinda
Okay.
neat. But yeah, what the fuck do you think Bethesda has?
they better fucking announce.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I don't think
No.
that's what they need at all. Because Skyrim
But it's what
is
the people
still-
want.
I don't think they do. I can tell you one person who doesn't want an Elder Scrolls 6.
Is it
It's
you?
me. It's me.
I mean, like, I want an Elder Scrolls game. Okay, so Chivalry Medieval Warfare exists. What Bethesda needs to do is hire those motherfuckers and have them work on the next Elder Scrolls game. Because my biggest, I think I talked about this a little bit last time, my biggest gripe with the Elder Scrolls series is that the gameplay is garbage. Just, like, extremely mediocre. Like, the basest you could do and have your game still be enjoyable. They are the most 7... gameplay wise, it's like the most 7 I've ever played in my entire life. Like if I was on a quest to find the most mediocre gameplay, they fucking took the goal consistently. Because it's like you just like like the you walk up, you hit shit, it dies. It's like this world's cool. I like exploring and shit.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But god damn,
But man, they make some good worlds.
they do make some good worlds. So imagine. As well, because fucking mods do this. I've modded my Skyrim that has like better combat, where like your stamina gauge matters. You will do like no damage without stamina,
Yeah.
which they say happens, but like when I tell you every time I play Skyrim, I fucking mash R1 until everything in sight dies. That's what happened. But I modded the game. It was like they have it so that like they increase damage across the board. They lower your defenses, so fights are a lot quicker, and like you actually have to move out the way and they also have like you do no damage with no stamina, so you actually have to manage your stamina like a fucking Souls game or something. And it's like that's what I want. I want like if you just straight up just steal Chivalry Medieval Warfare's combat system, so it's just like I'm thinking while I'm fighting. It's not just like I'm fighting to get to my destination. That's what I would fucking love. Also, they should do it in the desert. They should do it in Redguard country. Because one, diversity, black people love. And two, I think it'd be cool to go across the desert. Like just picture Skyrim, but now you're fucking walking up sand dunes and like
And you get a
and there's
buggy,
fucking
right?
sandstorms and shit. Imagine weather. That's we need real fucking weather. Like a sandstorm will come and you're like, oh, you might want to get out the way or you die.
And then
That'd
you
be
die.
nice.
Yeah.
And then you die. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
There's some fucking sandstorms up in this shit. As long as they don't put dirt in there, we'll all be fine.
Just a quick side note. That combat system that you just explained is exactly the combat system of The Witcher 3. And if it controlled a lot better, man, I have nothing bad to say about The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
But that's a little side note.
Yeah. It's just like, because I've liked the Elder Scrolls games for a while, but like, they just get way too much praise.
Yeah,
like they're just a game that like I'm just like this is so alright. Like I've never beaten an Elder Scrolls game because like I would rather do anything except the main quest because the main quests are always garbage and boring, and I'm just like I would much rather be a mage or some shit.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about This is not about my rant on how much Skyrim is overrated. This is supposed to be predictions. What else does Bethesda do? They publish other games.
I'm gonna say Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Do they have the rights to Battletoads?
No,
no.
Microsoft does.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
If Microsoft hires Bethesda.
Yeah, they'll just. Yeah, because
And
Bethesda is the best equipped studio to handle a battle.
Oh, definitely.
A massive open world battle.
Think
With
about
all
it.
the shitty dumb shitty ass jokes in it.
And it's just like, oh my god, please! I'd much prefer that over
Conquer
like,
is there.
Yeah,
Conquer
is the final
and it's not
boss.
funny anymore.
Conquer is dead.
Conquer. That'd probably be a joke they'd make. Like, oh,
Probably.
look, Conquer's dead. No, he isn't. Okay. Oh, wow, he tricked me.
Kill him.
Okay, but what do you suppose the chances of us not seeing a new Fallout title at this press conference?
75%.
Like, I don't think there's
I-
any other reason why they would have a massive conference like this.
Yeah, I
if
think-
they didn't have Fallout.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
because they're going to. They either have to have a Fallout game or a new Elder Scrolls game. I feel like it's been longer since we had a Fallout game.
2010, I think, was New Vegas, and
Yes.
2012 was Skyrim.
Yeah. Yeah, so I figure it's a new Fallout. I've
Or
actually
2011 was Skyrim. I don't know.
Yeah, 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that mean New Vegas was 2009?
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man? That was a while ago.
Yeah, so we're itching for a new Fallout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Everyone loves Fallout.
Yeah.
There's no better game that Bethesda could announce on a massive screen where everybody's watching
I mean,
than Fallout.
I
out
mean,
of their
besides
properties.
TS6,
Yeah,
like I'm pretty sure the Fallout's like better critically reviewed, but
Yeah.
like fucking Skyrim has like fucking that's like a mainstream game at this
Yeah.
point. Like Call of Duty people know Skyrim.
Yeah, absolutely. But would it be in their best interests to announce Elder Scrolls 6 while they're currently juggling with Elder Scrolls Online? Or do they still want to be like, play this game? I don't know.
I think they should know by now that the Elder Scrolls Online is not going to work.
No.
Because once a game gets a bad rep, it stays that way. And on a game, on an MMO, that's literally the most important thing you can have is a good reputation, because and especially when they chose every monetization type, and one of them is subscription. So if you want people to stay subscribed, you're going to want people to actually want to play your game. But when they ask their friends, the reason you play an MMO, and everybody says, no, fuck that game, because they chose literally every monetization option for their game.
Yeah. Seriously.
And it's not great. People say, like, oh, I'm not going to play that. Isn't it already free to play?
No. But that was going to be the next thing I brought up.
Yep. That is exactly what's going to happen. At
Yeah.
B3, they're going to announce that the Elder Scrolls Online is going to go free to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
because
they're probably making no money. They're making money off of whales right now, but like, with the free to play game, whales still fucking exist,
Yeah.
and they will still be giving you the billions of money.
Like, nobody. But it's weird too, because their scheduling is like Elder Scrolls Online. Doesn't that come out on like current consoles in like a couple weeks?
I think so.
Doesn't that come out on like PS4, Xbox One in like a week or two? So that would be kind of weird to be like, hey, PC, it's free to play. Here are these consoles, $60 still. Like, they should do it, but that would be a weird gap, and they'd have no console base.
Yeah.
But do they even fucking want that? Like,
I don't know. So it's like, I guess they wouldn't be able to commingle because it'd be weird to have like a.
Yeah.
Because like, it would be weird to have like a game because once a game is free to play, things change drastically. Yeah. You can't have the same game and just make it free to play. Although they might be able to because they already have a fucking cash shop because they, like I said, just every fucking monetization option. So maybe that game still works. Yeah. But like usually with most free to play games, the game sucks unless you put money into it. And that's how they get people to. They sort of have like the beginning part be like easy and you don't need money, so you get hooked, and then you'll be like, "Wow, this is really fun." Oh well, if I want to keep up, I'm gonna have to jump $60 today. It's like, okay, I'll do that, and then a couple months later, you're like, I'll drop to 10. I'll drop another 10. I'll drop another 10. And that's how they fucking make their money.
Yeah.
And so to have a game like you can't just do that. Yeah. You have to make the game suck so that they buy it. And so if you have like a full $60 retail game, it can't be the same experience as the PC one. I mean, they can't commingle, and I doubt they have a big enough player base to try to split it.
They don't.
So, I mean, I don't have the numbers, but based on the fact I've heard nothing about it, like literally nothing about it since it came out. I'm pretty sure.
That game
I've heard more shit about like fucking like Guild Wars and like everything. And fucking Guild Wars had to merge into one server because their player base was so small. Yeah. So it's like, I doubt the Elder Scrolls is doing
that. But I did check it. It is June 9th for PS4 and Xbox One.
Okay.
So that would put a lot of people in weird places. Yeah. They'd be like, why the fuck would you expect me to buy this game if I can just play it for free? And I'd also love to know what the percentage of like the Elder Scrolls Online. Oh no, it went zoot.
Oh wait. I mean, they might do the Guild Wars method, which is you pay $60 and you get the game, but there's also an in-game cash shop. But the difference between Guild Wars and what I expect the Elder Scrolls is going to do is that Guild Wars is online. Guild Wars is cash shop was all cosmetic, so like you would get the $60 like most MMOs used to be, and the game would be free. And then you could give them money for cosmetic stuff.
Okay.
I doubt they're gonna do that. Yes. This game. So. Thanks, Victor.
What do you even do?
What, do you flip us off or something?
He thumbed us up.
Oh, okay. We got his approval.
Good job, Vic.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
And I would also love to know what like the percentage of Elder Scrolls Online players are just people like, man, did I cancel that? I don't know. And then the next month, fuck, they took $10 out of it. Like, I'd love to know that.
Yeah.
Sure people who just forgot that it existed.
Yeah.
And then they just keep taking money.
Okay.
Does Victor want to come?
Leaving.
Okay, he's leaving. Okay. And obviously, I can't expect a Bethesda press conference anytime with like where a follow game isn't announced.
Yeah.
And that's what people want.
Yeah.
Because people have been burned so many fucking times on a sequel for Fallout for the past like 5 years that I have a lot of people waiting for it.
Yeah.
And the other thing I see them doing is Doom.
Yeah.
They have to tell us what Doom is at this point.
Yeah.
Like, because they had that one, like, 30-second trailer. Not even 30 seconds. It was, like, 10 seconds of just that big monster shooting. I'm like, all right. And then that was it.
Yeah.
But, they have to tell us what the fuck Doom is. Like, is it... I remember they said a lot of things in the past where they're saying, it's going to be a fast-paced shooter. But, man, I would love it to be an arena shooter. But, I don't know.
I mean, I'd be cool if they went with the whole old school adventure first-person shooter, like how they used to be. Where it's like, this game is riddled with secrets. Shoot a wall. The wall turns like that. Like because one, if you just become an average first-person shooter, you're already lost.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
the only way I see a Doom game riding on success is the fact that it's a Doom game and created the first-person shooter genre, and if it also calls back to the old genre that basically doesn't exist, which is like the adventure first-person shooter where it's like you just a nigga with a gun and you like explore like a maze or even like a more maze is better maze-like environment. But
that'd be neat.
Yeah, because we don't have that.
No,
like,
we don't
the
have
last
that.
one we had was that like Shadow Drag. I don't know what it's called, but it was this like It was this like first person shooter that was like super over the top, and also like a katana. It came out like I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was like
Shadow Warrior.
Might have been something.
I don't even fucking know.
But yeah, there was.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was a callback to those old games. It was fucking riddled with secrets and it was just like you had your gun, you also had a sword because it was all racist and shit. I think it actually was an older game. It was like a reboot of an older like racist series.
All right.
but yeah, that game. So yeah, we need something like that because that game did pretty well.
Yeah.
And it showed that people actually really want that sort of old school genre.
Yeah,
but we don't got it, and especially with the Doom title in front of that, I can see them actually making some good.
People would love to see a good Doom game.
Yeah.
Because people really love Doom. Or people really loved Doom.
Yeah. So in conclusion, we got Fallout, we got possible price reduction, or rather like shift to no subscription on the.
I think they already dropped subscription, right?
Oh, did they?
I think they dropped something. And
I remember something like that. I don't know what it was.
But man, it's just so fucking irrelevant. I don't even remember anymore. But they dropped something about Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking.
Because
we have no one.
I just want to see something about it. I'm gonna go on YouTube and just see if I got something besides trailers.
Yeah, right.
There has to be a community. I mean, it's still like people are like, I know, like, I feel bad for the devs because like, isn't one of those examples of like, this game is not bad. Like the people like put a lot of love into this game, but the publisher was like, yo, what if we have a $60 price tag, have a subscription and a cash shop? And I was just like,
that's a lot of money.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
They chose all of them. But yeah. Oh, and you buy the expansions. They did all 4.
They did 4 expansions?
No, not they did all 4 monetization methods. They did upfront cost, subscription, free to play cash shop, and you buy the expansions.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's great.
There's that. I don't know what the fuck else they do.
I don't know what the fuck else they own.
See, I don't know what they own anymore.
I'm gonna call it now. They're gonna release some sort of Elder Scrolls mobile game.
Oh my god!
Let's do it! Bang bang!
Elder Scrolls card game.
Yes.
Where all of them are just fucking Dovahkiin because they don't have any other good characters from that franchise.
I mean, they have. Can't remember his name. I guess he's not good. God damn it! The fucking Chaos Daedra. He has Wavage. I remember his weapon. What I remember his name. Wavage.
So maybe they'll have a card for his weapon.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely will because it's the best weapon in the whole game. It's the one that transforms anything into anything. Yeah. It's just a staff. Well, in Skyrim, it's a staff, and you can zap something and turn it into anything. Literally anything.
I can see it now.
You just zap a chicken, turn into a fucking minotaur or something.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck else to say about Bethesda. Next, we got Microsoft.
They're gonna have stuff about Uncharted.
Microsoft?
Oh wait, that's
wait. Close enough.
They're gonna have Tomb Raider stuff.
Yeah,
there you go.
Because what else?
That's sexist, Dion. Could you? Her name is Lara Croft, not Nathan
and she
Drake.
Is only famous for her titties.
Yeah.
They used to be triangles.
Yep. That's why everyone plays that game. And the horrific death scenes.
I mean,
well, that was a different. That's what
I mean, Tomb Raider 2015. Yeah, they made her like look like a human being. Now it's now she looks like a human being. That's all there really is to say about that. She's not particularly like she's pretty instead of like a sex symbol. Like you are like a beautiful woman. That's just the difference. Yeah. I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, I respect you, Laura. Which before it was like, ooh, you might be human. I'm not sure. You have like weapons coming out your chest that might be able to impale. I'm not sure.
Probably not safe for exploring.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here and play some more Super Mario. You keep doing you though. You seem pretty popular.
No,
but
yeah, they're gonna have Tomb Raider.
They're gonna have Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I've talked about this Tomb Raider, but I want it to be the most dark thing you could possibly fucking think of.
I mean, they had some pretty brutal deaths.
They already had.
No. Oh, you want them to really explore the PTSD? Yeah. I wanted to have.
I can see that happening.
I want them to. Every game should do this when your character's fucked up. Just have, because you can do this in video games. Have the player experience the fuck up in this. Instead of being like, I don't want to see cutscenes of Laura. I mean, it could be some of Lara going, oh no, PTSD is really bad. Look at me suffer. Like, I don't want to see her suffer. I want to experience the suffering. I want them to like sort of create, like, I don't know, talk to some people who have the illness, and I want them to sort of like try to convey that through visuals and sound.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
That was kind of a problem with the last game. Like, the cutscenes all depicted her as like, I don't know how to use a gun. Then gameplay, she's shooting everyone.
Yeah, and then she's like fucking like bouncing bullets off the wall during gameplay. Yeah, that was the biggest criticism in that game that I heard.
Because it's from everybody.
Yeah, because it's like if Laura's shitty and can't use a gun. Like, make me experience that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm stepping in the shoes of Laura. Have me have shitty aim. Like, fucking Last of Us does that. Like, you start off the game, you can't aim worth shit. Like, you're just like, oh god,
well,
I'm terrible. Yeah. And then as the game goes on, you get better at shooting, and it's just that's all it took.
Yeah.
Like, now I understand. Like, oh, he's shitty, now he's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. It didn't take that much work.
You did it, and you moved the crosshairs a little bit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah. I want to experience PTSD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Without in a controlled environment.
Yeah,
in a controlled environment.
Game. Let's clarify.
Let's not just I don't want PTSD. Let's get that. That's not fun. It's not a good time.
No.
All right, what else has Microsoft got? Halo.
Banjo, yes.
Peggle 3.
Man,
Peggle.
That'd be an
Halo
EA
Banjo
thing.
Adventure.
Probably.
The hell of Banjo.
Yeah.
They have Qbert.
I don't think so. Who has Qbert?
Who has
the fuck
Qbert?
cares?
I want a new Qbert.
What is
Qbert?
Where it's like Qbert Championship Edition. It's like
right. It's not those hype thing.
Yeah, it's just like
it just plays like 2 times
really
the speed.
quickly.
Yeah, it's just Qbert but faster.
Like with the after effects and everything.
Yeah, it's the moment you clear it does like the wash over.
So it's like the Pac-Man thing.
Yeah, it's exactly Pac-Man.
And they put like the
Qbert.
DX Plus and shit and everything. Qbert Championship Edition.
DX
40th anniversary DX Plus.
Or they can make it like they just keep the same speed. Like everything about the game is hype as fuck except the gameplay. And it's just like the backgrounds like fucking like pat go away.
Yeah.
And it's just everything's hype as shit. And it's just like
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same exact.
He's just still casually jumping on squares. Like, ooh, look at these perspectives. Like, yeah, it's kind of confusing sometimes. Yeah. They have like hype at like kind of like the fucking brisk commercials. Where it's like it's the thing super like brisk, it's really good. It's like, yeah, if I was thirsty, I would drink this. It's like the same shit. It's like Qbert. It's like, yeah, sometimes I get confused by the perspectives are. It's like, yeah, it's really insane.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if Microsoft owns Qbert.
I don't think they do.
No, they'd be like the last people to own.
I mean, they own lots of
But
great
now
shit.
I really wonder who owns Qbert.
I mean, lots of these companies own great IPs. They just do nothing with them.
Yeah.
Capcom, Konami. Let's literally go down the list. Every Japan. Every Japan.
Oh, speaking of Microsoft, there was a shitty rumor that's been going around. Lots of like websites that checked out, lots of credible sources that Microsoft has purchased the rights for Silent Hills. And they are going to maybe make that game.
Are they going to hire Kojima?
I wouldn't want it if they didn't. But
it is possible because he has, that lots of Metal Gear games have, well, not lots, but like they've been starting to come out on Microsoft consoles. So it's a possibility. I don't want to buy an Xbox One. I probably won't.
Yeah.
I might just like say, I'll just come into VGA and be like, oh, can I play PT?
Yeah.
Because
can I borrow the Xbox One?
Yeah, because like I'm not going to buy an Xbox One. Fuck! We don't have an Xbox One. God damn it!
Honestly, I didn't remember until recently.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm like, wait, Xbox One?
No!
Well, there goes your plan, Greg.
Please don't make this a thing. I don't want an Xbox One.
What he did?
But you do want Silent Hills?
I do want Silent Hills. But I will not be buying an Xbox One for Silent Hills. I will just miss it. I'll live.
Yeah.
I mean,
watch a playthrough.
Yeah.
That might be probably get the same experience. Yeah. But in case you get that, oh man, this wasn't staged.
No, I really don't want to watch anyone play a horror game, especially a horror game.
It's the worst thing ever to watch people play horror games.
Sometimes it's good. I actually really enjoyed.
Was that Victor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still doing dumb shit. He bought ice cream.
You just want to come
He got a
in.
strawberry.
Just come in.
Victor,
He got a strawberry.
Okay, that's great. Wait, how do you get it to work? You're coming in the podcast. Now
do you
you're
want to
here.
just sit here?
Yeah, just sit.
You've walked by like 30 times. Just sit down.
Yeah, come on. You're not doing anything.
Wait, you got the ice cream thing to work?
You have to, like, when you use the credit card, you have to squeeze it.
Yeah, no, you have to go right towards.
Do they have
You have to
chocolate
rub it
tacos?
to the side.
Well, Deanna will be right back. Victor, take your seat for a minute.
No, that's right. That's sexist.
We already made...
The woman has the least respectful opinion to a replacer or an Asian man.
Oh.
Yo,
No, get back here.
No, it's probably better he leaves.
Yo, apparently Deanna got mad hop. She was in the air for like a full second. Everyone
Yeah.
see that shit?
You know,
She was
I did.
I just kind of
I'm just staring, waiting for it to come down. Like, oh.
I just kind of saw the impact.
Yeah, no, she was in the air. She was in the air for like a solid half a second. I was just like, God
I was
damn.
the impact.
You were the impact.
Oh.
That's why I kind of put my arm out too when you started to lean towards the table. Like, wait.
Victor, sit down. We're talking about Microsoft.
Why?
Because we're talking about E3.
Microsoft 10.
I mean, you kind of missed with
Microsoft
Bethesda's
10?
talk, but
No.
Windows 10.
Windows 10.
This is an E3 conference.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
But we could talk about Windows 10, how they're probably going to integrate it into the Xbox One.
That would be pretty
They're
interesting.
probably going to change that. Wait, does Windows 10 have a different UI, or is it kind of the same? It does. So maybe they're going to change the
All
UI
the
of that
time.
Xbox One, because that's very Windows 8 based.
Yeah, and we should stop that.
Yeah. Probably.
What's the benefit of having Windows in a fucking Xbox?
No,
yeah, there
like
is.
the Squares stuff transfers.
Also,
like the Xbox One menu is Squares.
A big thing would be to have the fucking Xbox and PCs co-mingle.
yeah.
So they're not like, for some reason, Microsoft owns PC, if we fucking forgot that. Or for some reason they have like fucking enemies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, that's the, like, it seems so...
They're fucking real bad.
I just find it retarded that there's some third-party company that is basically owns PC. Steam is the face of PC.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft just lets someone take their fucking
Their entire console.
their console for themselves, and I'm just like,
That's really dumb.
Ooh, those nice
They fucked up real
microphones.
bad.
yeah, they fucked up real bad.
We apologize for these.
Nah, niggas is eating ice cream during the podcast.
Yeah.
Deanna's gonna be one editing this.
Yeah, right?
So, I mean...
If anything, you make your job harder.
Yeah.
Plot twist. That's all left in.
Caught my bluff.
But
They also have to announce whatever Phil Spencer's been talking about with the beloved Rare IPs coming back
What's
soon.
one?
what genre is it? Ukulele.
It's
It is
ukulele.
ukulele on Xbox One. I'll be even more mad.
Right.
It's Banjo. I'm calling it right now.
I'll call it too. It's
Why
Banjo.
wouldn't it be Banjo?
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's the only one that
Try as much
matters
as
that they have.
I thought it fucking worked for a minute.
They have a lot of
I
IPs.
thought
though.
it
I thought I
They
just
have
got on my
Banjo,
phone. I'm like, wait, what?
I
Yeah,
honestly
they have
thought it
all
did
of
too.
Battletoad.
What else do they have? Battletoad.
Yeah, right.
They have fucking
We have the same
everything.
fingerprint.
They have fucking Jet Force Gemini. They have fucking all that. So many 64.
They have Perfect
Yeah.
Dark.
They have fucking Perfect Dark.
I like Perfect Dark.
That's rare.
Well, yeah, Killer Instinct they already have.
Yeah,
it. But it was rare.
It was rare,
The
actually.
new one was
Yeah.
Double Helix.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just gonna be Banjo-Kazooie.
I
I
assume so.
And like especially after that like South by Southwest thing where they showed like that Banjo Kazooie like Kinect tech demo.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what else would they have?
Exactly. They have the assets like on Xbox One and everything. They're
Victor, just
clearly.
Yeah. And then it's gonna have to complete.
Either
with
sit down or
ukulele.
leave.
And then both games are gonna get poorly reviewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be like,
Hi,
wow,
Victor.
I walked around and collected stuff. The world was great, but you know,
Yeah.
that's gonna be every review. It's just gonna be like, wow, this is a great world. I like the characters. It's like, what about the gameplay? You know, the characters.
The characters make funny
The writing's
noises.
really
writing's
cool.
top notch. You know, like the characters are great. It's like, what about the gameplay? You just walk. You just fucking walk, and you jump occasionally.
Hello.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I could see it.
And then with the
I can
Halo,
already
right?
see it.
Yep.
Oh, the
Halo.
next Halo's coming out. That seems pretty interesting.
September.
I'm curious because they're since it's a new studio, they're trying to do their own thing, and since people are starting to get bored of the whole Halo formula, although Halo 4 was, people disliked that
Because it was so different.
yeah, because it was so very different.
Yeah.
So I appreciate them for
trying,
again,
right?
because they got shit on for trying to do something different. And they're like, let's do it again.
Yeah.
They didn't get scared and like go back. Okay,
Yeah.
let's make Halo 3 again.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, they're
They complain that they want something new.
343.
There's something
343
new.
is great.
343.
People complain,
I respect you.
and then they do the same thing over. It's a terrible cycle. We're the worst. Fans.
Fans are the worst. And then they shit. And then they shit talk Nintendo for because they use the same IPs but innovate every iteration of the game more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, it's the dumbest shit. But everyone's excited for the next Halo, but the next completely different Mario IP is old because Mario's been around for a while. I'm like, please tell me the difference between Halo 1 and Halo 2. Oh, you can use 2 guns now. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, you tell me that like Halo 2, one of the best first-person shooters of all time. It's like, wanna know why that is? Because like the story was pretty cool. And like they added all this like multiplayer shit, and it was just like, yeah, they added on to it. That's what made it great.
Yep.
But
yeah, I respect the hell out of 343 for not making Halo 1.
Yeah, because
even though they kind of did make the championship edition of that. That's besides the point.
And that still doesn't work. Yeah. Like I can't even believe that shit. Like I was just the other day. I was watching
Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, I was just like, because it was just a couple weeks ago. I was subscribed to Review Tech USA. It was the last video I watched, and I was subscribed. But so he's just like, the video is like, by the way, Master Chief Collection still doesn't work, and I was just like, how many months has it been? That shit came out last year.
7 months.
Yeah.
No, it came out in November.
That's fucking crazy.
That's insane.
I've never fucking Battlefield 4 works.
Yeah.
that was the fuck up.
Yeah.
And these guys still don't have it.
like they have to do something. Like you have to be like, hey, the thing like sorry about
just
that.
hire some maybe their programmers is like, we don't know what the fuck they clearly don't have the answer because that shit should have been done by now.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm sure someone has the answer. Fucking hire that nigga, pay him $1,000. I'm sure that'll be enough.
Yeah, enough to fix their entire problem.
Yeah, everything.
Here's $1,000. Fix our problems.
It's just like,
but they had that whole like we're remastering Halo 3 ODST for everyone who owns it. It's going to be free. Maybe this will make good on our fuck ups, but I don't know. They have to address that at some point. Like 83, like, hey, we got it's working. I think.
I think go test it.
Oh, that'd be great. Microsoft E3 conference. Master Chief Collection works. Fucking Phil Spencer puts his hands up. Firecrackers go off. Banners fall down that just say it works.
They just hear quietly. I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, you hear Phil.
We'll see. Like
they get fucking the war is over. Starts flashing across the screen.
But
you have to clear yourself. I think.
But seriously, though, fuck programming. It's just like, because they'll fix it, and then it's like, oh wait, Master Chief's head doesn't work annr So it's like they fix the dumbest shit. It's like League of Legends will patch the game. They'll just be like, oh, we put a new skin in the game. Like they'll say like Annie gets a new skin. Malzahar doesn't work. It's like, please explain how Annie got a new fucking skin and that broke a whole other fucking champion. Wanna know why? Because fucking programming is stupid as shit.
Yep.
But that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. What the fuck else would they have? They said they're gonna have a new IP at some point.
I can guess that.
They're probably gonna
Quantum Break.
They have to check in with Quantum Break. I don't care about it anymore, but they have to check in about it.
Yeah, they'll be like, it's totally in development. We swear.
Then they have to bring up Scalebound again.
Oh yeah,
the Platinum game. Like they have to bring that up at some point because last year we saw a cool trailer for it, and then nothing else. And I actually forgot it existed until a couple days ago.
Yep, I only forgot until you mentioned it this instant.
And then they have. Well, they have to talk about Phantom Dust at some point.
Yeah,
because Phantom Dust got canceled. Or that studio went bankrupt and shut down, and they haven't decided what to do with it yet. I think they're thinking of giving it to a smaller studio, but they have to talk about Phantom Dust. Like they have a lot of follow-ups from last year.
Yeah,
where they just kind of just left us like all right.
Yeah, because they really needed it last year. That was like we need games. It's like what do we have? Like, can you make a trailer for a game? Sure,
we fucking need.
It's
them.
It's like with these games. Aren't ever going to come out, but we need to pretend that they're going to exist.
We need titles on our floor. Please save us.
Because that's what happened. None of those games came out. We got like 4 exclusives last year, and we got teased 10.
I think the only 2 Microsoft games that came out that they showed at E3 last year were, besides the ID at Xbox stuff. I think it was Sunset Overdrive and Forza Horizon 2. Yeah. I think those are the only 2 games that actually launched that had E3 showtime.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
How long have the Xbox One been out?
2 years in November.
Do you think that this E3 they announced like a new version of the
like
Xbox
a slimmer
One,
one,
or like a redesign or a price cut?
I think they announced VR.
VR?
I think they announced their own VR headset because they kind of have to at this point. Because right now they're just playing catch up. Because every single studio besides them and Nintendo, but they're never going to invest in VR. They're digital, so that kind of burned them. In 8 years.
Yeah, in 8 years they'll be like,
I mean,
we have this new thing for you.
Yeah. They did it once. It burned them.
And
it burned the customers too.
Yeah, it burned them too.
It burned their eyes.
Yeah, burned their.
But yeah, because everyone has VR. Sony has the Morpheus. Valve has, I forget their name.
Yeah. Facebook has Oculus Rift.
Yeah, Facebook has Oculus Rift. They have the Gear VR coming out.
Google has Cardboard.
Google has Cardboard. Like they have
terrible.
like there are a lot of VR shit happening right now, and Microsoft hasn't announced.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll also have Kinect synergy.
And probably not. They don't even fucking sell that thing in the box anymore.
Yeah, no.
They haven't even sold it separately. They're probably not going to. Yeah. I think they've given up.
They've been.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that sound? But it's on like Skype. But
that might have been your phone. Oh,
I have to.
Yeah.
Was it
they spent like the entire thing of the Xbox One was we have to connect, and it's pretty great. And then PlayStation was like, you just get a mic and do the same shit. And it was just like, what? It's like I paying $100 for this shit, and I just get like any mic I already have and do it on the PlayStation. And it's just like,
exactly. Like at some point they have to either make good on the people who have the Kinect.
They're not going to. Same shit happened last time. It was just like, And I was calling this shit from the beginning. I'm like, Kinect is not gonna. Even if Kinect was great, it's not gonna work because it has that bad reputation.
Yeah, it has bad reputation and a lot of limitations. Like it does. Like there are too many bad things about the Kinect for it to work. It has to be a perfect environment for it to actually work as advertised.
Yeah,
and that's just sorry.
Yeah. And the fact that it was fucking mandatory. The thing is, like, the only good thing about it being mandatory meant that developers would actually give a fuck about it. But now that it's not mandatory, they're not gonna give a fuck. You know, like, the Wii forced innovation on the developers. They didn't take it. They were just like, fuck it, we're not gonna make anything for the Wii. But for the few that did, they actually used it.
Yeah.
Fucking Mad World and No More Heroes.
No More Heroes.
They made games, and they were like, okay, well, we have this thing.
Yeah, all right, it's fine. We can work
Everyone's
around
going to have it.
Yeah.
So they made a game with it.
Absolutely.
And if the Xbox One kept the Kinect, even though it's what doomed them in the first place, then it would have maybe paid off in the end because it would have made a more compelling argument for the developers to actually do shit with it. But now it's like an optional thing that most people won't even have. They'll be like, I'm going to polish my game because we're not going to have enough time to make it anyways. So, like, you know, I'm just going to make it work maybe.
Yeah. I think that was kind of a big mistake, but it was like kind of necessary at that time. Yeah. But now it's kind of
I think they should have kept the Kinect, but just sold it
out of box.
Yes. Yeah. No, not necessarily that, but sold it like taking a hit on the. There's a term for it. Basically, lose money on selling the Xbox. Selling at a loss. Yeah. Lose money selling each Xbox.
Yeah.
Because even PlayStation 3 did that, and they charged just $600. Yeah. So like. That it will pay off in the end. You just got to be patient. Now it won't. Now all that money you put into the Kinect is just not going to matter.
Because ever since Xbox One got those massive sales spikes for those like 3 or 4 months in a row, people were those are consoles that are being sold with no Kinect.
Yeah,
and now the majority of the console base doesn't have the thing that you'd potentially like to make mandatory for your console. Yeah. They fucked themselves with that, and like. Good, I guess they kind of you deserve it for that.
They kind of need it.
Yeah, and they needed to.
It's a hard decision.
It's a really hard decision. Yeah. Because the competitor was like, "Fuck you."
It's like it's like our thing is $100 cheaper and more powerful. They're just like
what do we do now? They're like, fucked up. This Sony put them in a very awkward place.
Yeah. Especially with the direct attacks. That was just great. And plus, everyone, I love that shit. So they were simultaneously fucking Xbox while gaining fans.
Yep. Oh,
and it was just the greatest fucking business move.
It was.
But that was
great.
So you think there'd be a price cut Or is it?
They've had so many price cuts in the past year. I don't know if they can afford to sell their console for less than $400.
They might announce another
a temporary one.
Yeah, another temporary one.
Okay,
which is I don't even like. Does that even matter? Because like most of your consoles sell during like the winter, anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like temporary price cuts, and it spikes back to $400.
Yeah.
For the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and everybody's just like, okay, I'm just not gonna buy it.
No price cut is gonna make someone buy an Xbox when their next game comes out in November.
Yeah.
It's already basically everybody who wants a console already bought it.
Yep.
It's
a weird, awkward period where there aren't many people left to sway to your side anymore.
Because it's like Sony already won, and they didn't got to release games.
Yeah, and then they haven't. Like if you look at the first party titles between the Xbox One and the PS4, the Xbox One has a lot more.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Same shit happened last time. PlayStation 3 had like 10 times more good exclusives than the Xbox 360.
Yep.
Xbox 360 won last generation.
Yeah.
I mean, the Wii won last generation. But like between those two, Xbox won.
Yeah.
Like and. They didn't even release exclusives for the last like 2 years of the console.
They did.
Just like is that maybe Gears of War or something?
Gears of War Judgment.
The only exclusive that came out that year.
For those 2 years, the only exclusive that came out was Gears of War Judgment. That was a terrible game.
So what this is saying is that in order to have the best selling console, don't make exclusive games.
You just have to not do what your competitors do. Yeah. Pretty much. If you see them fucking up, sit back. All right, we've talked a lot about Microsoft. EA.
EA is fucking sitting pretty right now. It's like, we're not Ubisoft.
Yeah,
we're not Ubisoft.
Yeah, right. Like,
we're not Ubisoft.
No one hates us currently.
Yeah, well, like they're like in the background. It's like, okay, we gotta fuck up. Like, just don't fuck up for the next 6 months. We'll be cool. Everybody's focusing on Ubisoft right now. like we gotta wait 6 months before releasing a game way too early.
Yeah.
And what the fuck?
Yeah. What do we have checking in with them? We have Mirror's Edge 2.
Games.
Ooh, can't wait for that. Yeah. All the sports games.
Yeah,
that's
gonna be.
I really want to see that golf game again. I want to see if they go through with that fucking mid-war golf game because that would make me play a golf game.
Mid-war golf.
Yeah. Did you see? Yeah, you remember that? Oh, okay, so it was pretty much there was this like golf game. It started as like a traditional trailer, and then it like fucking pans out, and then there's like fucking battleships everywhere in the middle of just like flames and mayhem and crash things, and this guy's just playing golf, and it's great.
Yeah. That sounds like the dumbest.
Yeah.
But most best thing I've ever heard of.
And then they have their
Sims. Do you think anything
Sims?
No patch, no like
maybe expansion. Maybe like a quick trailer expansion or something.
Yeah.
Like you can have a swimming pool. Everybody was mad about it.
Yeah, right. Now you don't have to skip 20 years of your Sims life.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably see Battlefront. Talked a lot about Battlefront.
God, don't make me cry.
We're not going to go back into Battlefront.
I was this legit. I was like this close to crying last time. I felt like I kind of felt it. My eyes were getting a bit heavy, and I was just like, I might actually cry, like on a podcast.
Yeah.
Them listening couldn't see you, but you looked like you were just about to.
I broke.
Yeah,
I was a broken man.
Yeah, so we'll probably see that. We'll hopefully, see the
maybe they'll lie to us and be like, "Hey, here are space battles," and then Greg will fucking cry tears of joy. And
sorry, we gotta cut it. But we'll hopefully see a new Star Wars game because we still haven't heard what Amy Hennig's doing over there at EA.
Oh yeah,
I think it was a year ago now, where she left Naughty Dog and went to Visceral.
Yeah, I remember that. That should be interesting.
What else do they have? They have Mirror's Edge.
They
have their car game where they're like, "What game are you making?" I don't know, man. We're just having fun at work. Like,
oh yeah.
They probably have to check up with those fuckers in the office
again.
Like,
what have you guys been up to? It's like we're doing a hard glow.
we got some new beanbag chairs. They're real great. Talk to us next year.
Just like we've given you millions of dollars and you bought beanbag chairs. That's not even like the same amount. Like what's the rest of the money? It's like, dude, I don't even know.
It's literally an office full of beanbag chairs. We can't get it anymore.
We got those Yogibos, we got the expensive ones.
Does EA own Skylanders?
Activision. Yeah. I don't know what else they have.
I'm sure they got a lot.
Potential Battlefield ass thing. I don't know.
Maybe Battlefield Hardline. They got more masks.
Oh, that's right. No, that's right. Hardline actually came out. I forgot.
They have more masks.
Yeah, they have more masks now.
I wonder if there'll be like a Payday crossover, or if there already has been.
No, Payday's too good. Like, at least Payday. Like, I respect Payday. I don't respect Battlefield Hardline. Oh.
I think that's it.
Yeah, what else?
I can't think of anything. So.
I can't either.
I mean, I don't really know shit.
So Mass Effect.
Oh, they are EA.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Mass Effect.
All right.
I completely forgot about Mass Effect. I don't care. They said they were going to make a new Mass Effect. They're like, here's the ship. All right. We'll see you next year. We're going to go hang out with people who are making the driving game.
Pretty much.
They got your giggles. Did you hear that shit?
Have I ranted about FemShep yet? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
But if so, now's probably not the right time.
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
So.
Wait, the salty special soon.
No, my salty special is going to be about something else. Okay. So we're going to talk about comment section I was reading about a year ago when they announced the new Mass Effect. Where they talked about those new Mass Effect in development. Yeah. And then people were like, a game without Commander Shepard? But Commander Shepard is the pillar of the Mass Effect series. I've been mad. I've been mad a couple times in my life. But when I tell you, I've never been more livid. I've been more livid. But I'll tell you, I was pretty livid, I swear, that one time on the internet. I'm telling you, it's for true. Commander Shepard is a blank fucking slate that you're supposed to project yourself onto. Please tell me how that character is a central pillar of the fucking story. So Commander Shepard does shit. He doesn't have a personality. She doesn't have a personality until the third game, where they sort of try to drive in this point that this Asian dude is now your rival. This like Kai Lang, this guy comes in and then he beats you once, and then Shepard finally develops personality and has like a personal grudge against him. And it was just like, well, Commander Shepard, you ain't done shit for the past 2 games. Like, you just did what I told you. You did nothing like by yourself. Yeah. But like I didn't say like, oh, I don't like Kai Lang. It was just like I like that guy. And then he really Shepard really wanted to kill that motherfucker. Yeah. Like I didn't do that. That was the first character thing he did. Yeah. Took 3 games. Yeah. Now please tell me how he's the central. Garrus is the central fucking pillar of the Mass Effect.
Absolutely.
Fucking tell me that shit. Yeah. All of the side characters are more central than fucking Commander Shepard is.
That's what happens in pretty much every BioWare game.
Yeah, every BioWare game. The only games we'll talk about are supporting cast.
Yeah.
Because that's how those games are. Yeah. You have your shitty protagonist, you have these great side characters. Yeah. And that's how those games are. Yeah. Please tell me how Commander Shepard is the central fucking pillar. And now this brings me to FemShep. Yeah. That is, FemShep is Jennifer Hale's probably worst performance that she's done. She's a great voice actress, but like, she gets so much praise because I guess she's a badass chick kicking ass or whatever. But I'm just like, that happens in every create your character game. Yeah. Why isn't fucking my protagonist from Path of Exile? Why isn't everybody like, wow, that's a really great person? Like, I kick a lot of ass, and I don't know. But for the next Mass Effect game, I'm pretty excited because we're not going to get Commander Shepard. Yeah. Like, I would love if they just make a game within the Mass Effect universe that isn't just another Mass Effect game. They can do whatever the fuck they want, and it's not. I'm going to create a different Commander Shepard, just another face that is basically mine, and then do something. Make me play as Garrus. Make me play as a new character with his own personality. Yep. Anything. I
would love it.
I don't want Commander Shepard.
I would love it if they stepped away from narrative choices in those games because they were never good. Yeah. Like, and they were always
unfortunately, The Witcher came out at a similar time. It's just like, this is how you do morality in a video game.
Yeah, seriously, I'll talk about The Witcher in the next podcast, but I fucking love The Witcher.
Yes.
Yeah, their narrative choices are absolute ass.
Yep, until the third one.
Yeah. And I would love it if they just stepped away from that and gave me a proper narrative, gave me a main character that meant something. Yeah. Like, you don't need narrative choice.
Yeah.
It's just, if anything, it would pull the new Mass Effect game down.
Yeah.
Because trying to repeat that same thing with another faceless character would be, people would maybe be like, hey, I don't know about Mass Effect anymore. Like, I think they need to do something completely different.
I mean, I'd be opposed to the idea because I don't want another faceless protagonist. But if they do it again, all they have to remember is that fucking black and white is not the way you do it. It's not interesting. It's just And that was the first 2 games. They had, not only did they have black and white morality, they had black and white directions.
Yeah.
You would just hold your controller in one direction for good, one direction for bad. So literally there wasn't even a choice. You were just like, I'm good shepherd. I'm going to hold my thing to the top right and I'm going to hit X. Oh, I'm going to hit the fuck out of X button. I'm going to be the greatest. I'm going to be the nicest guy in the world. Or you could go down and you'd be the baddest guy in the world. And it's just like, yeah. But the third one fixed that. Yeah. I had some like real tough decisions in the third one, which is great, which is why it's my favorite in the series. Yeah. Although you get stoned if you're saying that.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah. So if they do another faceless protagonist, please just copy The Witcher. Yeah. Just have a decision. Like I was just doing something and it was just like I made the wrong choice there. He just said it. Yeah. Even though Geralt's voice is garbage in the first one, hopefully they improve.
No, it's still ass.
No, I was hoping it would get better. No. He's the worst voice acting I've ever heard.
No, it's still ass. But at some point, you can't be like, "Hey, remember when we had no budget for our game and we hired you? Sorry."
Just like okay. Spend the millions of money you got from the other game. Give this nigga some lessons.
Yeah.
How to invoke any emotion into your character's voice.
But no, the narrative choices are still really, really good in The Witcher 3, but Geralt still kind of sucks. His voice still kind of sucks.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So, yeah, he was just like, I made the wrong call there. I was just like, all right. I mean, yeah, okay, like this. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I hate you, Geralt, but like, I get where you're supposed to. Yeah, I made the wrong call. Maybe. Like, I made a choice that was like, do I do this or do I do this? It's not like, am I a good person or am I a bad person?
Absolutely.
That's not what it was.
That's what I love about The Witcher. There's no true good person.
Yeah.
I'll save The Witcher for another time. Ubisoft, am I saying that correctly?
Ubisoft.
No, it's Ubisoft.
Is it Ubisoft? I constantly switch between the two.
No,
I heard it's Ubisoft.
No, because it's short for ubiquitous software.
Yeah, most people say Ubisoft, but when they say it in their own shit, they say Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Ubiquitous software.
Yeah, if you can remember that. Just think
Ubisoft.
Yeah,
think about Soldier Boy.
Yeah, think about Soldier Boy.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, crank that Ubisoft.
I'm calling it Ubisoft.
I just said it. I said crank that Ubisoft.
Yeah, I thought you were joking.
No, I wasn't joking. Okay. I'm just a fuckboy. Intro to Fuckboy episode part 2. So Greg just has this whole long thing about fucking Ubisoft, and then he fucks it up in the next sentence.
God damn it.
Episode 2 over.
What the fuck do they do now? Watch Dogs CTOS 2.0?
There we go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's happening.
I mean, maybe.
Assassin's Creed.
They'll reveal.
Yeah, they'll be like, this game is so Victorian. You won't even believe it. Yeah. We have a girl.
You won't even believe these costumes, motherfucker.
Yeah. You have a girl and only 25% of the missions are tailored to her. Congratulations.
You try.
Are you happy now, feminists? No.
We talked about this before. The problem isn't 25%. It's the fact that the 25% is optional.
Yeah.
Meaning it's like you don't like girls? Whatever. I'll just be a guy instead. And it's just like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you're talking about the podcast or if it was off the podcast, but basically, Siri.
Now let me tell you about how The Witcher makes you play as the other female protagonist.
Yeah, it's just she's just a character in the story. You play as her. It's not like it's like. You're playing as Cece. I'm gonna call her Cece. So a part where Cece is like a main part of the story, and he's like, no, I don't like girls. I'm playing Geralt instead. And it's just like, okay. He turns to Geralt, and Geralt's on the other side of the world. What the fuck do you mean I'm playing as Geralt?
Yeah, that'd be like there's nothing because like there's one point where it's like, oh, what happened to Ciri here? And he's like, well, let me tell you. Then switches over to Ciri. Like, Beatrice's like, well, do you want to play her or do you want to just tell the fucking story?
Yeah, it's like icky.
Yeah.
But speaking of icky, I don't know if it's heard. Yeah, Ubisoft. I'll talk about this some other time. I was going to talk about the Rust racial thing.
Oh, I have no idea about that, but that sounds like a big topic for the next podcast.
I'll talk about it a little bit. I'll just say what it is. Basically, they force you. They randomize your race, and then they force you to be that, and you can't change.
Yeah,
it's done a lot of interesting.
That actually sounds pretty. Yeah,
it's
pretty interesting.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Yeah.
What else is Ubisoft at? I want
The Division.
I'm gonna go back on The Witcher. That's not what it's called. The Watcher. Watch Dogs.
The
Watcher. See, I made it. I went from Witcher, Watcher, Watch Dogs. Yeah. All right, so What I want is what I've always wanted from the Watch Dogs series. I want them to go away from Aiden Shithead. Take away the dumbass revenge plot where his niece gets kidnapped and gets sold into the slave market.
And if he just shut the fuck up, he'd be fine.
Just shut him the fuck. No, have him die.
Seriously,
just kill him.
Aiden Pierce.
Just kill Aiden Pierce in his iconic ass face scarf.
Face scarf?
And I think it's iconic
cat.
The iconic cat.
Day
face
one,
scarf.
it's iconic, motherfucker.
Fuck you. All right.
Well, I mean,
That's my favorite part. Is because even people who like Watch Dogs hate Aiden. They just no one likes him, and they pretended that his cap face scarf combo was gonna be iconic. Like they were so sure this game was gonna do well.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother hilarious fuck up. But I want them to go back and what I thought the game was gonna be originally, just some 20-year-old dude who knows how to hack, and then
he gets fucked.
Yeah, no, just have him.
Yeah, like real bad and murdered. That's it. It's over.
Okay.
This has been the Suffolk VGA podcast where we can't have opinions that are different than Adam's.
I'm confused.
I mean, I think I'm just projecting this onto Aiden Pierce.
Okay, yeah, no, not all hackers are Aiden Pierce. I understand.
I'm just projecting all of it onto Aiden Pierce. I want him to die.
Have I mentioned that?
You've said that a couple of times.
Have I mentioned that yet? I want Aiden Pierce to die. But I want it to just be about some 22-year-old hacking nigga who is just like, fuck the government. I just want to do hacking shit. And so he does cool hacking shit. The game is literally all about hacking. And not GTA, where occasionally you turn off the camera from far away.
Guess what? Yeah. Your game doesn't fucking need to be open world. It's nice, but it doesn't need to be.
Yeah, just give me like fucking dope-ass like singular experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the appeal of like, because the problem is they couldn't like execute on it, but I like the idea of walking around and using my hacking ability to mess with the world.
So rob trains and
do whatever the fuck. I get why they would want for an open world perspective, but it doesn't do anything. You just occasionally can pull up those fucking bars and stop some cars, and steal people's bank accounts by walking by them. Whatever.
Give me your money.
Just like, sort of pickpocketing and then just take it from their fucking account.
They look at their identity. Sorry, cancer patient. This is my money now.
That was actually, I like that part about the game. It's just like, you're an asshole. Yeah. Fuck you, Aiden Sharp. That's not your name. Pierce.
He's just the worst, right? Casey, I want him to die.
Gosh. Alright, enough of that.
And then they have the
Division.
The Division, I don't know. I don't care about the Division anymore.
Yeah. It seems interesting, but I don't think I give a fuck about those kinds of games anymore. I care about... I don't give a fuck about almost any shooters. They just sort of lack the sort of dopeness that I want. It's like, because like one of my favorite games is The Last of Us. That was not good because it was a shooter.
Yeah.
One of my favorite game is the Soul series, because of like the gameplay themselves, and they build a dope world.
Yeah.
But like, I can't think of a shooter that I give a fuck about because of the shooting.
I mean,
like, have you seen that blood tinge build though?
Shut the fuck up. I got the blood tinge build on my shotgun. Oh, there's this shit. I was wrong. Bloodborne is a shooter. But
the Evelyn?
The Evelyn. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just burnt off of the shooting genre. Although Splatoon, though, is something we'll talk about at a whole other time.
But there's a quick transition I have from that to a shooter I give a fuck about. Rainbow Six Siege. Also Ubisoft.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I hope so.
It looks great.
Unfortunately.
I hope they don't fuck it up.
They're gonna fuck it up.
Yep.
Unfortunately. It's gonna happen.
Sorry.
It's gonna be like... There's gonna be a whole lot of like... just dumb shit. I can already say it's not gonna be I think the online's gonna work. This is gonna be a buggy game.
Yeah.
it's not going to be one of those like, oh, it doesn't work, like, oh, there's some controversy, graphical downgrade.
This
was just not going to work.
Yeah.
There's like a couple types of like shitty releases. This is going to be a buggy one.
Yeah.
That's what this my gut tells me.
Yeah.
I got no evidence.
Yeah.
Nothing really supports that, but my gut says buggy.
Yeah.
I rolled the shit fest, the shitstorm roulette, and it came up buggy. But I hope it's good. It seems interesting.
I love Rainbow Six, and I really want a Rainbow Six game to be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, it's been forever. Rainbow Six Vegas came out in what, like 2006?
Yeah.
So it's been almost 10 years since we've had a Rainbow Six game. Yeah. I'd like that game to be good.
Yeah.
I hope it is. That's all I have to say about Ubisoft stuff. I don't care about anything else. Sony. For Rappa 3.
For Rappa 3, definitely.
For Rappa 3. I'm going to say it every year until it happens.
I will too. I'll be right there with you.
For Rappa 3 is going to happen this year.
You know what?
Persona 4. More to the realist. If it happens, I'll
Persona
celebrate
5?
with you.
It happened in 2000.
It happened, yeah.
Persona 4 is out.
It's been out for years.
It's been out twice.
5. Sorry.
5.
Yeah. My heart's in the right place. I was up all night, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he woke up at like 5.
I didn't even
go to sleep.
Oh!
Us two didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, I went to sleep.
We
For
did.
2 hours.
Okay, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's why they're not talking.
Okay.
We're fighting.
My room was like 1,000 degrees. I'm like, my room is so uncomfortable and sweaty.
No, that was me. That was me as well.
It's like, I don't want to sleep in this nasty room. I'd rather stay up all night and be miserable than
See what you
struggle.
do?
I tried
You
to
just
sleep. It
get
didn't
a
work.
big ass fan from like the 70s and put it in your
The industrial ass.
guarantee
Don't put kids anywhere near this fan.
Yeah.
Ass, man. Like big ass, like.
I have one
Yeah, I know.
in my room right now.
Those shits work.
I
You just don't get next to them; they will remove your family.
I guarantee you that shit still
It's
works.
just like anyone could say they're just removed from existence. But like they do their job pretty well.
I guarantee you can get a fan that's 30 fuck years old. I guarantee you that motherfucker still works perfect.
Yep. It's like,
mean,
oh,
it's
the
kinda
engine
wobbly.
ran out. It's like, fuck, I can fix it.
I don't know, we're good.
Just like spray some WD-40.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was fine.
Oh, it's just adding gas. It's like, Mom, do you have any more gas? Why? Do you need gas? My fan stopped working.
Oh man.
And now we're talking about fans.
Persona 5.
Persona
Speaking of
5.
fans, you know what I'm a fan of?
What?
Persona.
Yeah, nice.
God,
That's what I meant.
fucking damn.
We're gonna see some gameplay from Persona.
Definitely.
I mean,
Maybe.
It looks exactly like
Yeah.
all the other Persona
Yeah.
games, except really polished and nice.
Yes.
we kind of saw like some, like
We saw,
30-second
like, the menus
clips
and stuff.
It was that stuff in the
Teaser.
TGS. I don't even remember
Like
what the last
it's gonna
trailer
suck.
was.
It doesn't have Chia Best Waifu.
It doesn't have cheat. It doesn't have
Best
Yosuke.
Waifu.
Yosuke's so cool, though.
Yosuke.
This game's my favorite.
I don't actually
I
know
would
anything.
agree.
I just know of a nigga who's obsessed with Chia. I don't know if that's her name. Like it's
It
the
is.
sports chick. Right?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah. She is my waifu. She's the only one I know.
Yukiko's my
Okay, sure.
She is my Persona waifu. I hate you're not supposed to talk about that unless you get shot. Like
What?
you don't talk about your waifu. It's like you don't talk about religion, politics, and your Persona waifu.
Persona or just any?
Or husbandu.
Oh my god! Kanji.
Husbandu.
Bandu.
Kanji. Husbando.
Husbando.
Husbando. Has Namco Bandai. They don't have a press conference.
Oh no,
There's no
that would have been a great transition.
There's no
Even though we talked about nothing.
Yeah, right.
I know I was joking earlier, but for reals though, I would really, really, really like to have anything said about The Last Guardian. Cause I love fucking Team Eco or whatever.
Yeah, whatever their name is.
Yeah, I think it's Team Eco. And I really, really want a creative game. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Bloodborne was creative. That's the one we're going to get for a couple of years. I want another one, you know?
Yeah.
But dude, we got Project Spark.
Shut the fuck up. You shut your mouth.
It's as creative as you want it to be.
Spark.
You can also be conquering.
Yeah, now you can be Conqueror.
Yeah.
Conquer's back.
Conqueror's back for a day.
Yeah, I really, 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 really want to see something about the mask.
Even if it's just like
Another
Shuei Yoshida,
trailer.
just be like, please, yes.
Please understand, it's still in existence.
It's like
Please
we're
understand.
considering all options. I don't know. It'll be here. Okay,
Guillermo
thank
del
you.
Toro.
Guillermo del
What's
Toro
it-
comes- He's just standing there like,
It's just like I was gonna do a horror game, but then they were like, "Yeah, we have this IP on the table." It's like your little boy riding like a weird like dragon thing. He was like, "Whatever, I'll do it."
yeah, I'll do it.
Like I've been wanting to make a game for a while.
Yeah,
but every
I
time
like
this-
video
He
games.
just trying to make like 3 games.
Yeah.
And every time the studio collapses, it's like
Maybe his just fees are like so incredibly high. Like, are you serious? All right, let's do it. Then they go bankrupt because his product that he is going to make didn't release in a day, and they crumble.
I really want to see that nigga make a game because it like
he's awesome.
He is a great director, and he also loves making.
He does. He's so
Puts
passionate about. He's passionate.
Yeah, he
about
puts a
his
lot.
stuff.
Like every movie he makes, he's like, we're gonna build everything.
Yep.
Just make like if we can make it, we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
And just like, I also want to see how a not game designer approaches video games.
You know, that isn't fucking Steven Spielberg with the boombox.
You shut your dirty mouth.
Boombox is great.
Or Takeshi from Takeshi's Challenge.
Oh God, no! We don't talk about that.
What else
What
did
else
Sony
does
have?
Sony have?
Uncharted 4?
Another gun.
Uncharted.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the one.
that one.
I got
That-
confused.
there
I
you
can
go.
play the first and second
You can
Uncharted,
shoot
so I
me
can
now.
enjoy the third one.
Yeah, probably.
I'm really salty because the third, I guess it's one of those games. I was like, I'm supposed to know these characters.
I
by
don't-
now.
yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rich about it. And he was telling me about like Nathan Drake. I'm like, oh, so he's supposed to be
Yes.
different in this.
Me, Rich, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I remember this conversation.
Yeah, and I was talking about it, and I was just like I was like, oh, I really like Nathan now. He's sort of like really, really desperate. It's like prove himself or some shit. And he's like, oh, he was not usually like that. And I was like, oh, there's like a growing of the character I didn't experience.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, that would have made me enjoy the game a lot more.
Yeah. And
I
plus,
mean-
1 and 2 are both great games. Like,
Yeah.
2
I
is
mean, I've heard-
arguably...
It's probably I like 3 a lot more just because, but 2 is also a lot of people say it's better.
Yeah.
I can see why, but
I
just
hold
love
them both
3 a
like
lot.
even.
Yeah, I love 3 a lot.
Yeah.
I
They're both
also like that fucking multiplayer is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the shit out of the free beta thing that came out.
Yeah,
That
that's
one
true.
time
I
for the
did
third
too.
one I played,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? And the same thing with Last of Us, because like the gameplay within like the single player Last of Us is whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's more like the reason it's good is more because of the atmosphere and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, online, man, that's gonna suck. That's pretty good.
And it totally didn't.
Yeah, I'm playing this for a couple hours now. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But how did I get there? Last of Us 2. They announced it was going to be a thing. I doubt they'll show anything.
No,
maybe a
like-
grown-up Ellie, just a screenshot, or maybe like
That'd be
a,
nice.
or maybe
like
just
that.
maybe just like a little thing where she just walks up. They'll have like a clicker die, and she'll turn around, and it'll be like grown-ass Ellie, and I'll just be like,
All the fuckboys are gonna be like, "Where's Joel? I want to play as him."
And then they.
And they're like, "Nope."
they
I'm
just
pretty
get-
sure.
He's gonna die. Yeah, no one really.
I mean, I like Joel's.
People love
Like,
his character growth, but
Yeah.
not actually Joel.
yeah, like and everyone's like, Joel, you're kind of a piece of shit. We love Ellie.
Yeah.
I want Tess back.
Oh, back? What do you mean back? Tess never went anywhere.
Where did Tess go? Last
She
time
went to
I
heaven.
what? Yeah, I think
Greg, what?
All right. What else? Can
That was the
first-
Yeah, no,
time
it's
I've heard
right
of
at the beginning.
most.
Yeah, she went.
That was a good one. I just love just fucking. There's gotta be something here. And I was just like, you shut your mouth, Tess. We ain't got nothing. You're not gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
But
You know what I really want to see Sony do? Unearth to the trail of Ibn Battuta.
Probably.
Yeah.
Unearth coming out. Yo, I want Uncharted 4 to come with a free copy of Unearth.
Yeah. Yes.
And just like,
Appreciate what you
no,
have.
and I want Unearth to join PlayStation All Stars as DLC.
Yes.
Judah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Also, PlayStation All Stars 2. I'm sure they made enough money.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's for sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
doubt it.
I doubt it. I
only
doubt
know
it.
that- Yeah, fuck.
No, wait, actually, didn't the company
They should just straight up clone Brawl. I would be happy.
release a Brawl mod on PS4?
Not Brawl. I meant just Smash.
Smash, yeah.
Super
Please
Smash
understand,
Flash.
Smash Brothers Wii U is now for PS4.
Please understand.
Please understand. I mean, Wave 5 is canceled.
Like I would have like. What they were trying to do just doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Oh, yeah.
They should just copy Smash.
Yeah, they tried to do something original.
Like I
It
would,
didn't work.
I like playing Smash games. I would totally love to. Like I like Brawlhalla because it's similar to Smash.
Yeah.
I would love to play other Smash like games.
Yeah.
It was just they since everyone looked at it was like, this is a Smash clone. They were like, we can't be that. Let's be original. It's like, oh, what you came up with wasn't great. Unfortunately.
Mm.
What else could they have?
Nothing for the Vita, that's for sure.
I
God
mean,
damn!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, you're not wrong.
The Vita has lots of games. They're just all
There's
for
all
Japanese people.
They're either Akiba Strip,
which is weird,
or like
they're all anime or farming simulator.
They're all anime or they're indie games where you can get everywhere else.
What the fuck is that like ninja fighting game? Senhan
Oh.
Gakuda?
Wait, what?
Some shit like that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dragon's Crown.
Oh no, that one's a good game. I think.
I think that was okay.
I mean, I played it a little bit, but no, Senhan Gakuda, I think it's called. I saw it on Two Best Friends Play. It's this. It's like this Dynasty Warriors like game.
Oh, okay.
Where you beat the shit out of people, and then more specifically, the generals are schoolgirls basically, and you beat them, and their clothes get torn off because you beat the shit out of them. It's like and it's just like. I can only lose. But yeah, that's what the Vita has. It has a lot, which is weird because Sony is like they're like the only Japanese company that knows how to do business outside of Japan, except for the Vita. The Vita is like the perfect Japan machine. All of its titles are like would do really well in Japan. Yeah. Which is, I don't know, maybe that's what their goal was. Like, we don't want to completely disrespect our homeland. So here's something for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, what's next?
I think it's, I don't know. Nintendo has like, we have the handheld covered outside of Japan, and Sony has everything else.
Yeah. Although,
I find that
Pokemon does pretty well in Japan.
Yeah.
And
probably
the 3DS does well everywhere.
Yeah.
3DS is such a popular
money printing machine. It makes so much fucking money.
Yeah, like
every time it clicks, they earn $1.
Yeah. Seriously though,
or 300.
Or 300.
I was in the Amiibo line today, and I can't even tell you how many times somebody took out a 3DS, like, oh my god, you got the new 3DS? Me too, it's so great, isn't it? And they were like both trying to convince each other, like, man, it's really great, right? Yeah, it's totally great. I play Monster Hunter. Yeah, me too. Okay. Like, everybody in line had the new 3DS, and mother of God, why? But like, but you're right, like that thing. Yeah. But that thing prints money.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
it's alright.
And I don't know why.
See, the only reason I want it because the Amiibo was more easier for me. Because
and in Amiibo line, people are like, I got it because Amiibos.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
Okay.
I got it because of Happy Home Designer. Segue.
Sorry.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Fucking Animal Crossing.
That's gonna be there. That's gonna be there.
That's gonna be there.
That's a gift.
Of course.
It's gonna be there. Because
all those cards.
I'm getting all of those
if
cards.
If you happen to get a second zebra, I would very gladly take that.
Yeah, I know.
He described why he wants it to
I
me.
described why I want it. Pretty much, Animal Crossing, everybody thinks you're perfect. Like, no matter what you do in Animal Crossing, everybody thinks you're perfect. You could, like, fucking plant a tree and someone else will be like, wow, I love it. Now I can't sleep anymore, but I love it so much. And then there's a zebra who just fucking tells you what it is. He's like, okay. Like he doesn't tell you what it is, but he doesn't tell you you're good anyway.
Wait.
He doesn't tell you you're perfect.
Hold on. What's his name?
And he's perfect.
You remember his name?
I don't remember his name. Like he was
Animal Crossing zebra.
He was the sole reason I kept playing Animal Crossing on the 3DS.
He's like, I'm impressed you, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, I like because he was something to work towards. Like he never was like, man, this is great. He's like, all right,
yeah,
and that was it. Like it was such a good change of pace because this fucker couldn't be impressed. And then every time I turn the console, like man, I like it here.
Savannah?
No.
What the fuck?
See, yeah,
it's
like the Pussycat Dolls. It's like you're just like you're too sexy. Get out of my face. I much prefer the more
Oh, that was City Folk.
Oh yeah, it's New Leaf. But and every time I turn that on, they'd be like, "I'm gonna move." I'd be like, "No, you're not." And then I'd keep them there. And then when I stopped playing it, I turned it back on, and he moved, and I stopped playing.
He saw his
chance
that day. He
saw his chance and ran away, so I stopped playing Animal Crossing.
He's just like, no, man, I can never impress you.
I could never.
He was probably the first one to leave. He couldn't impress him. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, why do I stay here?
That fucking zebra who didn't say everything you did was perfect is the sole reason why I played Animal Crossing.
He might be a cranky villager. There are plenty of them.
There are plenty of them?
Yeah.
Don't get any other ones.
Don't ruin it.
Maybe there's still.
Don't ruin the fantasy.
Don't ruin it. That single zebra saved Animal Crossing for me forever.
So yeah, Animal Crossing.
Well, for that few weeks, and then I stopped playing because that fucker left.
All right, next new Nintendo. gameplay footage
Roscoe?
for Star Fox, maybe?
Not
No,
Roscoe.
maybe.
Roscoe.
Hopefully.
That's just gonna come
Roscoe?
out this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
haven't
do a
Maybe we'll
second
get
Roscoe.
something.
Roscoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cranky villager.
I
We
love
haven't
that
seen
stuff.
it.
Cranky villagers
That
are some
game's
of the
gonna come out
best.
this year.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
Anyway,
Star
I
Fox
don't
doesn't come
know.
out. It has to.
They need
I have
something.
It has to,
Yeah.
but
Star
we
Fox
haven't
is going to
seen
be out
anything.
holiday season this year.
I think we'll be fine. I think Star
my-
Fox has to come out this year.
That's got to be the holiday game. It's not going to be Phil Zelda shoes.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's something.
But-
Actually, yeah.
But let me tell you a little thing about Wii U owners. Their games come out so few and far between, they'll buy anything. Yeah. Like, Splatoon comes out. Like, man, what was the last game I got? Smash? I'll buy Splatoon, fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
but
what do you mean,
the
Captain
same,
Toad?
the same
really
could be
don't.
said about literally
Kirby.
every
Yeah, I know, but, like, people are a lot more inclined to buy Wii U games.
Yeah.
Than...
It's because they're good.
Yeah, it's because they're good. Yeah, they're
No,
good.
that's the
Yeah.
main problem with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's like with PlayStation 4 has one good game. Xbox has maybe one good game.
one.
And it's just like,
alright.
yeah, and the Wii U has like 5 good games, I want to say.
Probably a lot more.
Yeah, probably more than that. That's why I want to be conservative. It's just like, probably 5. At least 5.
That's at least that's more, significantly more than double.
Yeah, then other, yeah. Wii U has no games, guys, I swear. There's no games. Why would you buy a baby console?
Yeah. But people love buying Wii U games.
Yeah. Because Nintendo still, to this day, still has Nintendo polish.
Yeah.
Now, what they also have Nintendo ignorance, where they forget to put things like fucking chat functions and add friend in Splatoon. But at least the game is polished as
At
fuck,
least it
and
has an awesome
online
core.
works most of the time.
To be fair, you guys will be the pinnacle. All day they just been swearing, and I think they would do it too. Not intentionally, but like they're doing it just like talking to themselves.
I get I'm fine with the not voice chat.
Yeah.
Like I understand that completely. I don't want to hear because you know this shit's on Call of Duty. There are probably more adults playing this than Call of Duty, but like
Yeah.
you know I don't want to hear like some baby like oh suck my squid dick. And I'm just like I don't want to suck your squid dick. I'm just here to have a good time. Leave me alone, man.
French chat would be cool though. French chat would be cool.
Yeah.
Shut up, you can't even tie your shoes.
You can't even tie your shoes coming at me saying I'm gonna suck your squid dick. Fuck you, man. I'm just having a good time.
I feel one of a 5-year-old.
Yeah, just something's yelling at 5-year-old. I just came here to have a good time. You know, had a long day at work. You know, I just came here to relax. Who are you to come at me?
I'm just trying to paint.
I'm just trying to paint. Nigga got my face.
But yeah,
We see Mario Maker.
do you think
Yes.
that will have
Yes.
amiibos? Because it's Mario 30th anniversary, so Nintendo's not big at celebrating because Year Luigi
But
was
you
shitty.
get that cool pin.
I mean, they tried.
They tried.
They
Like
tried.
Luigi's Mansion was the biggest game, and after that was like
What do you mean, new Luigi?
Yeah, what about
Dr.
Dr. Luigi?
Luigi.
What the
Dr.
fuck,
Luigi.
man?
like the
Give it
biggest
some credit.
the biggest thing for me
Well,
was
no, they also made Luigi one of the best characters in Smash, and
Yeah.
not Mario.
Yeah, there you go.
So
3D World. If you
Luigi
count.
Reigns on.
The year of Luigi comes.
Mario
yearly.
World would have Luigi stuff in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is Mario's 30th birthday, so I mean, I'm expecting, I don't know, something a
Something.
little big.
Maybe
Not
something.
too
you're
big.
Mario.
You're Mario.
There are 7 new games
You're Mario.
and 3 amiibos of just Mario.
Yeah, it's
I
just
mean,
Mario
they're
without
already
his hat.
four.
Fire
3
Flower
more.
Mario.
There are already 4 Mario amiibos.
You
They're
get like
gonna
all
release-
of the morphable, like the Tanuki suit, the
Get the-
fire flower,
yeah.
the eyes.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to
Mario.
release the
Just
rest of the Mario Party
Mario.
wave.
I
From
fucking
Mario Party.
love-
Oh, like Wario and
Wario, Luigi,
Rosalind.
Rosalind. Yeah, they're going to release
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Rosalina, Victor.
Fuck,
Rosalind.
Fuck, they're gonna. Oh, God.
So
What's
yeah.
gonna happen?
They also,
I don't.
Then add Rosalind Maker.
I never ever want to see Waluigi on a shelf anywhere.
I'm
just gonna hide him behind things so people won't buy him. Not so people think they're on something. I'm gonna save this for later. They're like, sir, what are you doing? I don't want people to buy this, not for myself, but for the sake of humanity.
I'm going to buy
Yeah.
2, one for me, and make sure to give it to you.
Oh, yeah. I'll cover you, Andres. I got another one,
You
too.
can break that one if you want so much.
I love all the like Waluigi fans who are just like, I really like Waluigi, but you don't.
Like,
You think you
what
do?
the fuck is he?
He was in one tennis
He's
game,
in, like,
and he was like, I'm kind of shitty. Wah."
it sounds really terrible, but you like an accident.
That's basically what he was.
Yeah.
But also for Amiibo, if Star Fox is the big game, I expect some like Amiibo, like
Yeah,
something like Splatoon, like
I want
3.
Crystal Amiibo. She's my number 1 furry.
Please leave.
Please. Alright, I was gonna say one thing, but I got 2 for you now.
Okay.
2 amiibos come out on day 1. You get your Fox and your Flacco's already out.
Fuck. Flauco.
Flacco and Fox are already out. You got Wolf.
Wolf, my nigga Wolf.
You got Crystal. Both of them are in Smash 4.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's perfect. I don't think Crystal.
Or at least,
Give me that shit.
or at
You know
least
how long
one
I
of them-
wanted Crystal in Smash? Because like she's the Not Star Fox Assault Crystal, where she's just a member of the crew.
Yeah.
I want Star Fox Adventures Crystal, where she has the fucking
The
pole.
staff.
Yeah.
I want. No one has a bow staff. Bow staffs are the best weapons. She's the same thing. She's amazing. You get the fuck out of here with that casual shit. I'm talking about bow staff whooping niggas' ass with a stick ass bow staff. Not no cast no match from far away, occasionally striking nigga with the staff ass bow staff.
Excuse me, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's dope.
Yeah, powerful girl.
But yeah, Star Fox Amiibo. I'm like maybe Star Wing, something like 3, like
An X. The
something
R-Wing
stupid.
amiibo.
Something stupid like that. I mean, Amiibo's so big, like you know it's gonna have something to do with it.
I'd buy an R-Wing.
They announced a make your own amiibo.
Risen Heaven.
Stop, motherfuckers. Make your own.
Yeah, not now.
You can't buy the kits anyway.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It's a paper craft kit.
And they're just like,
They
we
can't
can't
print
even do
enough.
that.
They can't.
Guys, our printer jammed.
Please understand. Printing is really hard.
This is very difficult.
They resort to like a reward for buying a game. It's like, okay, you get this printable amiibo. They run out of codes to redeem it.
Oh man.
But Risen Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven amiibos.
I'd buy all of them. Sorry. I'd buy every one of them.
I'm with you. But let's go some crazy. Every like you said, rapper, I'm gonna say Metroid for 3DS. I just want a 2D Metroid. I want that.
That Axiom Verge made me feel like, man, I really want a Metroid game.
Yeah, a 2D.
Like
it's 3D. It shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Just put it. I don't want a 3D. I just want a 2D.
Like Axiom Verge is a cool game, but it's like, oh, I love Metroid.
Yeah, it just reminds me like, hey,
Yeah.
I want a new Metroid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that
I want
every year.
both. I want a new.
That'd be great. I would love it. Like Metroid Prime, Metroid Fusion. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want. I
I'll
want
take my
a new I want a 2D one for the DS, and I want a full. Because the first thing I thought when they was like, we're gonna have our more hardcore focused console, I was like, you need to have a Metroid game.
Yeah, you
need to have a Metroid game.
Exactly.
I love how sort of like conservative Nintendo is about that IP. Like they don't make bad games for that, and if they probably had some mediocre ones somewhere, but it's a long time between every release of those games. They always make sure that they're up to snuff. I want a new fucking Metroid.
Yeah,
I wonder what they'll do with the whole gamepad. I hope it's not fucking game with the thing. No one likes that.
Nobody does.
But I want to see what they do. Maybe you can scan with it or something.
Yeah.
How you do the scanner and you would like fucking that's a good implementation.
Yeah.
I just want to see them because Nintendo's the only one who ever does stuff with their
mandatory hardware.
their gimmicks.
Yeah.
So I want to see what they can do with it because like no one's really picking up on the whole asymmetrical gameplay.
No.
Even though it's an interesting concept, no one's doing it, and I just want to see what they can do.
Evolve.
Wait, was Evolve on the Wii U?
Evolve should have came out for Wii U. Got one nigga on the fucking gamepad, and everybody else is like, yeah. All right, I guess that's a description.
Do we have to scream to play Evolve?
Yeah, it's got voice controls
anymore.
I don't think I wanted to play Evolve.
I never wanted to play it anyway. But now it's like,
no, that's the nail in the coffin.
And I got one hope. I know it's not going to happen. No.
The Last Guardian on Wii U.
Oh, no.
Animal Crossing Wii U.
a new
That's
Duke
more.
Special edition.
That's more likely than what I want.
a new Duke Nukem game only for Wii U.
It's something simple. I just
Smash
want
5.
Game Boy Advance games on my 3DS.
Yep.
All I want.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
They're not going to
They're not going to do that. It's
So
simple,
nice.
but they're not going to do that.
I want. Like, if they do that, the E3 is successful to me. I'm like, thank you. All I want.
Oh, it's also the championship thing.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope Hungry Box gets to fight Reggie. Because last year, Reggie called that motherfucker out. Like, I'll kick your ass next year. I really want to see, not under fucking Sakura's rules, I want a motherfucking 2-stock, 6-minute Hungry Box and Reggie fight.
And Reggie wins.
And
Reggie wins.
Yo, and then he has to retire. You know, like, his life just like goes to shit, and he starts doing hard drugs. And he's just like, I lost how Reggie feels about it. Fucking president of Nintendo America.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
And I genuinely don't think I've been on Twitter a single day where Hungry Box hasn't been like, hey, Reggie, remember last year? I'm still fucking waiting.
Because he's every day, he's like, Reggie, come out and play. But Yeah, that was a long change. What's next? I can't really see.
Wait.
Square Enix.
Oh, there's probably more about Nintendo.
No, do you think you're going to hear anything about the NX? I don't think so.
They said they were.
You never know. I think they're going to show something Zelda, honestly. Something small. I honestly think so.
I mean,
I don't think this year.
I don't think something big.
They're gonna do it in a direct right before Christmas. Be like
yeah.
surprise, fuckers!
Yeah, but at some point they have to mention Zelda.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, maybe a title, something.
Like they have to say something about it.
A title or a release date, maybe.
At least a release window.
Not a release.
A release window. Like spring 2016.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Just like we're working on Zelda. Here's the title. Here's like a picture. Something.
Here's some more. Here's how Zelda's gonna look.
Yeah.
You know, people fucking lose their mind.
Yeah, that's
shows a picture of Zelda. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, look how she looks."
That's all they need to do.
That's not her traditional outfit.
Yeah, exactly. All they need something small like that, nothing big, like a picture.
Yeah.
People
will fucking lose.
Show a picture of Sheik, like.
Oh my god! If they put Sheik in that game, people will fucking. They don't even need. Like the game could get 2
Sheik
on all the reviews. People will be like, "Fuck yeah, Sheik is back."
Sheik and Skull Kid.
Yep.
Same game. Just to throw fan service at people.
Canonically, they were in the same game. It's called Ocarina.
All right,
Wait, Skull Kid was an Ocarina?
Yeah.
Well,
You could get a heart piece from him.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
Majora's
Where are
He
you?
didn't have the mask off.
No, he didn't have the mask.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then,
Yeah.
No, Majora's Mask took everything from Ocarina. They took
Yeah, all the
everything
pretty much all the assets.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it actually Skull Kid, or is it just an
No,
asset
it's
that looks
actually
exactly like
no, it is actually Skull.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
It is actually that one Skull
awesome.
Kid.
Like he's
And there are dialogue. There's like little bits of dialogue that like
hints.
hints to the fact that the Skull Kid in Majora's Mask was there.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you remind me of a fairy boy I saw in the forest.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the game. So
That's
So
awesome,
they
actually.
pull like the alternate universe shit, but he's the Skull Kid.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Which ties into the whole dying theory. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that everybody in the town existed in Ocarina of Time was one of like the major things. Like he doesn't know what other people look like, so he just borrowed people from the life he already had.
Yeah.
Which I think is
Where is that in the fucking fucked up
timeline.
timeline? Is it like if he dies,
There was
if Ganon kills him? Is that it?
that one,
Or is
happens.
he
No,
succeeds?
it's
No, it's if he succeeds.
there's
'Cause Navi
No, yeah,
goes
if
away.
he succeeds,
no, it's basically
he would have come back.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the child timeline.
Yeah.
So there's the child, adult, and death timeline.
Yeah.
I like the death one.
I think that's the child.
Yeah. That makes sense. And
Yeah,
the
'cause-
fucked up
yeah,
not
timeline
the
that
death
Nintendo
one.
was like, here.
Yeah, no, is it Navi with him and then he falls in the hole? I don't remember how the game starts.
No.
Oh no,
Navi
Navi
goes away and
leaves
the
and then
and-
you die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fall
you're
in the
looking
hole,
for
and you
Navi.
definitely don't. You die. No, sorry.
No,
You fall-
Navi
you
goes
fall-
away,
you fall
and
in
in
the
the
hole.
beginning of Ocarina, Majora's Mask,
You're just
fall
looking
in the
for it.
you're looking for Navi.
And you fall in the hole.
Yeah, and then you die.
Yeah,
And you die.
and then
And then you come back
one
at
of
the
Skull
end.
Kid's fairies, Tattle, is like, fucker.
She's like, I'm a poker. But yeah, Square Enix.
Final Fantasy 15. And
King of Hearts 3.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
man.
can't
No,
deny it.
they have Tomb Raider.
That's
But
That's a good way to end it.
Wouldn't that be on the Microsoft?
I've seen
I mean-
plenty of things.
I-
with it.
It-
There's been
twice,
plenty of
And by
E3s
soon,
where
I
they
mean
show the
we have
same
to
thing.
Yeah.
Twice. Or one, it's like, here's a trailer, and then the next one they follow
Especially
up.
when they didn't like have anything.
my
Like,
rights.
they'd be like, "This is a Call of Duty game," and it's like, "Wow, it's on every console." And so like Microsoft talk about, Sony will talk about it, and then fucking Activision will talk about it, and it's like, yeah. So they'll probably be more on Tomb Raider.
And Wade isn't just cause Square?
And the Met show is all of that Strange Life is Strange.
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange, episodes 4 and 5.
Is that out
Wait,
yet?
are they coming out?
Are they out? Is the game
No,
out?
no,
Okay.
3 just came out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You guys are big fans.
Season
It's,
one.
Bravely 2. That
Oh my god, Bravely
that's
Default 2!
No, Bravely.
that's Square, right? 'Cause
That
that's
is
definitely
Square.
coming. Yeah, that's definitely coming.
Yeah, no,
out.
yeah. Bravely Second is.
That's definitely going to be there.
They actually, I think they actually said there was something that hinted to them importing.
Yeah, so that's
Greg.
definitely going to be there.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Look at
Nothing
me
can
do my
prepare me
homework.
for this.
Oh,
Good job,
Andres, thank you.
Good job.
You gave me
All
hope.
right.
I'm hyped for E3 now.
All right, so
Just so I can see more Bravely Second.
So we have Bravely Second.
We're gonna get a release date.
We have Just
A
Cause
release window. I
Yeah.
bet.
or at least anything,
Yeah,
because we know
anything.
nothing about it.
Is it almost out in Japan?
Yeah.
Almost.
So it should be.
So then we're probably gonna get a release date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
it's coming out in this date in Japan, we're gonna
Yeah, third.
this date in America.
Yeah. So
And everyone will shit their pants, because Bravely Default was the hypest fucking game of last year.
we'll have that. We'll have Just Cause 3.
Yeah.
We'll have probably a trailer for the next few episodes of Life is Strange.
Yeah.
You know what they
King
should
Hearts
do?
3.
They should release
Kingdom Hearts
the old shitty 2D Final Fantasy. There's just a whole right market for people like, games back in the day were really, really good. So all you gotta do is spend the $2,000 it takes to make an old school Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Just get one nigga, throw him on the job, get your lead programmer, and fucking say, make an old Final Fantasy game. We'll throw your writer.
We'll throw your writer.
No, we'll throw him a writer. It'll be just a programmer and a writer, and it'll be like the programmer, you do the art because it has to be shitty. Like you don't need to be good at this.
Yep.
And then the writer will make a dope ass story, and then they make millions of dollars. That's what they need to fucking do. Fucking the Souls games sell like $1 million. Everybody's like, wow, crazy success. Fucking Tomb Raider sells like 9 million. They're like, oh no, we lost. We lost money on this game. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like niggas need to learn how to budget. They need to, what these dumb companies need to do is you can have smaller releases alongside your fucking giant releases. Make some smaller games. And just make a more consistent fucking out income instead of just putting all your money into one game, not giving them enough time to make it, and having it be a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully Square Enix learned something because they like admitted after Bravely Default came out and did great. Everyone was like, the president was just like, maybe we've been going about this the wrong way. Like we're gonna like rethink things, and I was just like, cool. No one thinks anything's gonna come of it, but it was interesting to see them just say, like, we've been shitty. Because, like, usually what they do is, like, oh, no, our game came out and doesn't work. Like, we swear to God we won't do it next time. But this is different. This is like, wow, that game did really well. Like, we're, like, maybe we should, like, go back to our roots. And I was just like, that's real shit. No one says that. No one says that. And so I'm hoping that they'll, make good games again.
Yep.
Because it's been a while since there was a good Final Fantasy game. Oh, something with the next two. Yeah. Well, 14-2. I don't know. Fuck. XIII 2 Part 2. Lightning Returns, but the second one, you got it.
Yeah.
And then there's a PC game show, which I know absolutely nothing about.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
all I have.
Valve goes to E3.
And they're like, hey, we're working on VR.
We're working on Half-Life 3. Everybody loses their mind. They go.
Everybody just kills themselves. They cry at the front. Speaking of crying, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a thing. They're gonna show a trailer. We're gonna hear more people crying again, and then that's gonna be something.
We're gonna get Goofy's voice actor coming on stage, be like,
I think it's done now.
Almost done.
I think it's done now.
Adorable. Come on, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
He comes out. He does the
old. You don't know shit. This old motherfucker don't know shit. Look at them guys.
No.
Laugh at him.
He comes out. He does the Goofy voice. It's coming out tomorrow. Everyone.
Like the guy on stage is like,
but yup, I think
no, it doesn't.
No. It's totally staged. They hire him. Be like, it's coming out tomorrow. It comes out the next day. Like everyone shits their pants.
Yeah, right.
How would that? Okay, not to burst bubbles, but how would that happen? Where retailers don't leak that shit.
It will never happen, but imagine if it does.
We've somehow received copies of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, tell me that shit isn't everywhere.
Yeah.
They would be there, but maybe people wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. It's just like, this is horse shit. That game not coming like there's one guy who's like, yeah, Goofy foretold.
Yeah, Goofy knows.
It's the voice actor of Donald.
Did I ever show you guys the
Goofy foretold.
Yeah, I think I did link it. It was the Uptown Goof.
Yeah.
You're all coward, Mickey. You always have been. This is my favorite fucking thing. I don't know the story behind it, but I'm guessing his video got copyrighted. And that was his response to it. But yeah, that was just a great video.
Yeah, but the more likely scenario, neither of these are likely, but the more likely one is that Goofy's voice actor just goes on insane on stage. It's coming out tomorrow, guys.
And I was just like...
and everybody...
Cut.
And we're done.
I just want to see, like...
There's a riot in the audience.
It's a very similar thing. It's like, it comes out tomorrow, guys. And fucking like firecrackers go off and shit. And then...
The war is over?
They have like 2017 banners.
Yeah. The banners come down. It's like 2017 and shit. And it's just like coming out with PlayStation 5. Yeah. And I'm just like
That's
Greg sits there once more and is just like, tell me you're gonna keep a hold of the console again.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm waiting for Kim. I got nothing to say.
I don't either.
I've cried enough tears.
I do. I have to mention because Monica get mad. Yoshi really will be E3. I have to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it will be.
But I'm not excited for it because I've seen so much of it. Exactly. I know what the game is.
Yeah,
so like E3 is basically like, all right, this is what is going to be released. I don't want to spend too much games. I know enough. This one is released. Next game.
Yeah.
That's it.
There'd be one thing that would make me interested in that fucking Yoshi.
They do. It's just you just have to.
I'm not fucking that. That's even worse.
Are you sure it's tilt only?
Yeah.
No, with the Wiimote.
Oh,
Wiimote. Yeah. Which is not that bad. I mean,
it doesn't sound
that's
that
even
bad.
worse.
The Wiimote was not.
Wait, is it motion or points?
No, it's motion.
It's
not that bad.
It's still pretty bad.
I mean,
I can see it working, but
Can you be happy?
Not about Yoshi.
Not
Not
Yoshi.
until I can control where the egg is thrown on my second stick because it's there. It's right there. It's staring at me.
But how much time did you spend with the old Yoshi's Island egg mechanic? Like, did you used the pause feature on it, right? I got used to it.
It's just so shitty.
And you don't even like aim it like directly up and
I know,
everything.
but it's just so shitty.
it's not bad. That's not the biggest problem. Like, it's so cool. You can ricochet eggs and stuff. You get used to it.
I got used to it.
I do understand what you're saying, though. Like,
I understand what you're saying totally,
real
but
bad.
I do understand what you're saying. Like, I understand.
I've played that game a long enough time to remember anything you guys said. So,
Well, that's it.
But yeah, that's it. E3, I'm so excited. Can't wait to do the after show where we're going to talk about what we saw. And what we
The
think.
after show.
We should do
That
a
sounds
live
impressive.
event.
The live event.
E3 after show. Live event. Live podcast.
oh shit.
Well, aren't all
We should.
podcasts live?
Nope.
Technically?
No,
You mean
No, we
video?
just set
the
a date
archive
and
goes
people
up?
would- Yeah.
no, but no one's listening.
Like on Twitch?
Yeah, sure.
They have a whole thing.
Or we could do the YouTube one.
See?
Yeah, because we need to
probably
put
do
content
Twitch.
on our YouTube channel. We can do both.
We'll do it on Twitch, archive it to YouTube.
Look, I have no sleep and I come with ideas.
good job on
Yeah.
that.
Maybe I
Thanks,
should not
Andres.
sleep.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
No,
sleeping
please
is for
sleep.
dumb boys.
Yeah,
Right?
No more sleep on
2 + 4
Let's
equal
do this.
45.
Not far off.
Not very far.
We'll be
Wow.
back next week with your regular scheduled program.
And don't forget, if you see any pictures of E3 leaks, here's how to tell if they're fake. If there's anything good on them that you want, don't believe it.
It's probably fake.
Be cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, assume
If anything. If
Don't be optimistic. Be really realistic.
we had a nice little goodbye thing last time. Now we're back to
So they fucking Teletubbies.
Yeah,
They fucked up. It's the Netflix guys. They fucked up.
Did you binge watch it that night?
No.
Okay.
I'm not watching it with you guys.
Okay, thank
Just
you.
watched it last night. Are you
Okay.
kidding?
That's why I didn't sleep.
Yeah, he's just like, I can't sleep. I'm getting sweats. I know Teletubbies is on fucking Netflix. I'm not supposed to sleep.
You guys know me too well.
They're sitting there sweating, just like, I'm gonna be watching Teletubbies right now. God damn.
It wasn't
on
really
Netflix.
hot out last night. It's just Andres was sweating.
Yeah,
It was hot because I wasn't getting
It's the
Teletubbies.
sun, man.
It was hot. I wasn't getting Teletubbies. I was like, man, my body. I was getting a fever of Tubby. The only way to cool it down by watching it.
Exactly.
I got a fever, and the only cure is more Teletubbies.
All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye,
everybody.
We'll be
guys.
back next week with a regular podcast. I'll be talking about The Witcher.
Yeah.
I'll talk about Splatoon, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
We'll all talk about Splatoon because we actually all played that.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Goodbye.
Last Guardian.